You should be live.
Hello.
Alright.
Hello.
I'm going to fucking shoot you.
I am still in a seizure state.
Oh man, same here.
We are not live.
All right, time for the actual finale of Crusades. How long do you think this will take, Mist?
I don't know.
You said we were most of the way through.
Yeah. So hopefully it doesn't take too long.
About like 2 hours-ish.
I'm great. My dad started to vacuum.
We
Anyway.
don't hear it, you're fine.
It's fine.
Alright, so last we left off, my internet died. So what, I know there was something that happened I missed. There was a conversation between Beastor and I think Ray.
Yes.
Do you mind recapping that real quick?
It was just catching up.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah,
I think that
there's
also
no
got on
really recap,
record.
They just caught up and talked over what they had done over the time.
Yeah, I mentioned what had happened since Beastor left, and pretty much that.
Yeah.
Okay, real quick, it's only the player characters, including both of Flair's player characters here right now, right? Or do we also have, like, Ariadne or...
I believe it's just the
else?
player characters.
I thought everyone was here.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure all of us are here. Everyone's here.
Yeah, weren't we just gathering right when the shit hit?
And then 2 people got hit by some magic blindness or something. Some void.
I just can't remember specifically about Ariadne, the Siegfried, and also...
I thought Siegfried was off doing the fighting the ghosts with the soldiers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're having their Lord of the Rings battle out there, or as I like to call it, their Sonic Forces battle over there.
Okay, so we have
everyone is here.
Ariadne.
Okay, so Ariadne is here.
Everyone is here except...
Ariadne and the PCs. Anyway, about that seizure.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I remember having a fucking freak out because someone held me and I could not... to me, it appeared that I just couldn't move.
Yeah, that was Larson was holding you in place because you just started wandering. Hey, buddy, you gotta snap out of it.
Wait, where the hell am I? I'm with everybody, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It should be.
I'm
And,
really lost.
oh.
Like...
This image shows it. They're all right there.
yeah. Oh, yeah. Is this an accurate image of what's occurring right now? We're all just hanging out, ready to blow up Jerusalem.
What
but
happened
not really.
last time is everyone met up after their split up, came back to the one main point that they were heading to because the main point was covered in a barrier. We had to go kill those 2 mana batteries, came back. We're dealing with the main threat now. Everyone is here, but 2 of the NPCs.
Do we have a map?
What?
2 PCs.
I know there was a map, but is it like anywhere?
MSC have the map. And also, where we last left off, the big fuck off pillar shot its load and fucking Beastor and Ray Gutter went blind.
Oh no.
Ray
Yeah,
Gunner and
that
Beastor are
happens
both
when you
blind.
jerk off.
Ceremonial granola bars.
Blind to,
Let's get
like,
this shit going.
feeling like anything that's actually outside, like they can't hear anyone else, from what I
Basically,
remember.
you're trapped in you're trapped in your mind, basically. Your body's just standing there. You can't hear anything from outside the world, and you can't see anything. It's like all of your outside sights are just gone.
Yeah, and Larson's holding Ray Gunner in place because he started to wander.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just gotta hold still, buddy.
Oh god, oh fuck, oh god, I can't
And
move.
while you're in this pitch black void, you can feel this overwhelming presence surrounding your soul. It's literally pushing down on your essence.
I'm just gonna start flailing, just at the metaphorical hold that I'm in, and just screaming, "Oh God, please let me go! Let me go! Let me go! Let me go!"
And you're not. And while you're screaming in your mind, you're not screaming in person either. You can't make any noise.
But is he flailing?
No, he's not moving at all. Basically, his eyes are rolled up in the back of his head, and he's just standing there.
Hmm.
Oh, that's concerning.
Have you tried slapping it?
Oh yeah, I tried slapping him last time and it didn't wake him up. I can try it again.
Yeah, try it again.
All right.
Nice sense.
Go ahead.
Maybe not with your big giant metal hands. Maybe.
I only have big metal hands.
I'll also roll my baddest sensing dice. Come to think about it, let's see what happens. I don't think that's enough.
Someone who doesn't have big metal hand looks down at her gauntleted hand. Maybe it's someone not me also.
I'm gonna pop out of the mech suit. I'm just gonna pop out the back, walk around, and just open hand pimp slap.
Both Beastor and Ray Gunner are both experienced the same.
Yeah, someone get Beastor. I got Ray Gunner slap.
All right, in that case, I'll just step over and just pimp slap Beastor instead.
Is that a sense or is that a slap?
That's 4 for unarmed combat.
Okay. Wow.
Open hand pimp slap.
You're slapping them. The vortex is still raging. There's still chaos going on all around you guys.
I want to try and zap Beastor.
Oh,
I don't understand what's going on.
I don't know.
Can we maybe
No, not
maybe try to
like
dispel magic or something?
Not my lethal
I'm not
zap,
magical. Can someone dispel magic here?
Maybe someone else who is magical that can dispel magic looks toward.
Oh yeah, I have counterspelling.
Yeah, let's see if that works.
Is this a combat spell, Miss?
Nice.
You can counterspell this.
Hey, Miss, is it a combat spell?
No.
Oh man, that's a
glitch.
That's a nice glitch. Well, what happens with that glitch counter spell right there?
I imagine that.
It gets worse. No, I'm just kidding. Basically, instead of using your spell stuff, you just slap him like everyone else.
Everyone's slapping poor Ray.
Yeah, Ray's face is getting very red and sore.
That was Beastor.
So I failed counterspelling miserably.
Very.
Oh.
Well, I don't know magic, so I'm not good with this.
Let's maybe let someone else do the counter spelling as Chrissy goes over and puts her hands on Ray's face and go. This is one of my favorite people on the planet. Please stop messing with them.
Oh! Be gone, demon!
The power of Christ repels you.
You should Bible thumping.
So, from Ray's perspective, that once blackness starts to dissipate and the light starts to come back to you.
But there's still blackness, as Chrissy's hand is over your eye.
And eventually that pressure that was on your essence is eventually lifted. You are now back.
Oh god, I was in a really dark place.
Are you okay?
I think.
You turn around to see that Ariande has her axe raised. She was about to chop off a limb or something.
Wait.
You probably shouldn't do that.
Severe trauma is a good way to help wake somebody up.
I punched him twice in the face and he didn't wake up.
I also kind of.
I mean, I've been slapped around quite a couple times. It's not really severe trauma at this point.
I think the axe might, though.
Cut to Free just spraying Beastor in the face with water.
Hey, wake up!
I'm like college dorm prank spraying him to see if he wakes up, pretty much.
Nothing yet.
Okay, fine. I'm just gonna electrical discharge him with a volt of electricity.
Oh, he's covered in water.
I'm just gonna
By severe trauma, you might need to chop off a finger.
Whoa. I mean, it's not a glitch.
Yeah, but
I just
you shoot at him and it just lands into the dirt.
Oh no, that's I'm just trying to shock him, but I just missed him completely.
Yeah,
blow your load, my dude. Zap. Oh,
just fall into your face.
Whoops! I loaded my taser wrong. I only put one dart in.
All right, Ed. I'm gonna stop. Hold on, Ed. Before you do another roll here, I'm gonna do something here real quick. While this is happening, does anyone here have danger sense or combat sense?
No, I should actually pick that up with one of these characters one of these days. The amount of times we use it.
Nope, I didn't get. I don't.
Roll perception for hearing then.
Okay.
Reception for hearing. Okay.
Because this is going to be a little loud.
Well,
overall, I mean, if you can hear it under the whole vortex forming.
Elven hearing, baby.
All right, so it's one. All right, so Free hears it.
Hey, don't click that.
Time to get my phone real quick.
All right, so Free starts to hear some shuffling coming.
Not safe for work. It's just not
the wall that's
something
next
you
to
want anyone to see.
To the inner, that's a little a little bit too next to you guys. The walls that leads to the inner city or the old city of Jerusalem. You can hear someone or a bunch of someones moving around and like coming upstairs. Someone's going to get on the battlements soon.
What was that? Sorry, I was choking on a granola bar.
God. Free.
You hear basically people coming up the battlements of the wall that's next to you guys.
Hey, fix B-Store. I'm gonna go blow up the people who are coming up that wall.
People?
What?
There's some people coming up on that wall over there, and I'm gonna point at the wall, and then I turn and just point my 7 rocket launchers at it.
Duck and cover.
Please take some good judgment from someone else. I'm gonna try to get this off of B-Store.
Well, I'm gonna...
Wait, wait, is anyone objecting to me, like, blowing them out, or...?
I don't know, you have extremely poor impulse control, and I need to concentrate on this. So someone else please be your impulse control real quick.
I'm just going to, like,
Tracy goes over to B-Store.
Shoulder say, not right now, but just...
yeah, she said that you have poor impulse control, so someone should take care of that.
Yeah,
I know that you two don't understand each other too well.
Have you thought about seeing a doctor? I'm not a doctor, but I'm saying that maybe you should see a doctor.
I'm not a psychologist, but...
Alright, get shot, I guess.
What?
Oh.
I mean, you could just prepare the attack if they come over.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah, surprise attack.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
You see?
Chris, if you want to go ahead and roll that counterspelling, go ahead.
Sorry.
And while this is going on, more marching seems to be coming up the stairs that are in the wall that leads to the battlements.
Alright, what is the battlements exactly? Please describe that. Because that's a word that I don't understand.
Alright, so the old walls of Jerusalem basically circle the entire old section city.
Mm-hmm. So are they exiting Jerusalem?
I'm pulling up a picture real quick just to give you a physical description here.
Okay.
Alright, here we go. Alright, so the battlements are basically the tip of the parts there where people stand to shoot.
Ah, okay.
Okay.
Okay. All
so
you
where
really just
are
had
we
to say
then?
was kind of
you guys are below. I would say you're about a good using D&D rules. I'd say you're about good 40 feet away.
From the wall or going inside,
away from it. You haven't got inside the city yet, because the magical wall that was surrounding it just now dissipated.
I mean, come to think about it, couldn't we just be close enough to the wall and they wouldn't really be able to see or shoot us unless they aim up?
You just look down and they would see you.
Ah. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I'm just looking at it.
oh yeah, just aim at those areas up there. And be ready if you see anyone. Then you can fire if they look like they're hostile.
I mean, they're coming out of the city. They're probably hostile.
I don't know. We met one guy who wasn't hostile. He seemed like a pretty nice guy.
He was alright.
Oh.
We ran into some crazy skeleton guy.
But if you see any cannons, just
yeah,
be ready.
the one guy we've met here kind of just started screaming, and then we blew him away.
Beat evil with their senses, yeah!
You ever just shoot evil with a grenade launcher?
And napalm. And
yeah, we fucked its day up pretty bad.
Successes, Beastor's vision, the same thing that happened with Ray, also happens. Your vision eventually gets restored, and that pressure on your essence gets lifted. Smooth barely past that check.
Oof.
Beastor, you okay?
Welcome back to the land of the light.
Oh.
Oh. You got counterspelled.
Many. Okay, so the darkness also affected my voice for a moment. I was unable to thank you. Now it has been lifted fully. I am able to thank you.
No problem, Beastor.
Gives a thumbs up.
Where must...
She said no problem, Beastor, because I don't know if you guys share a language.
Yeah.
So where...
I'm right here. I can
He
translate.
speaks Italian.
Does he speak Italian?
I do speak Italian.
Oh, I think Beastor.
Oh.
Oh,
Now,
Beastor speak?
Where do you need me to be?
Alright, here we go. So basically, this is the gate that you're in front of. I would say you're about this far away from the walls, and you can hear those people getting ready to go on top of the walls there.
okay.
Man, it's freaking wide open. Let's just walk in.
The gate is closed in what we are looking at, though.
Okay, Larson's gonna have his hand on his holster, just so if he sees anyone who looks like those fucking mannequin people that we fought, then he'll just immediately start.
Oh, yeah.
And then I say about a good minute or two after your Beastor's been fixed up, you start to see the Templar guys start to man the wall.
The same ones that we saw before?
Same one you saw before.
On 3!
Just going to point each gun at someone different, I guess.
Oh.
As soon as they come into view, because Larson is sick of these people.
Do I shoot now?
You say, do I shoot now? As Larson quick draws.
I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay.
Should I roll for each? Should I guess I'll roll for every weapon.
Oh, god damn it.
God damn it. And I want to roll to finally shoot the Ares red line.
Yay!
Hooray!
So yeah, machine gun. Machine.
Yeah.
Beastor follows up with his larger laser blaster.
Oh yeah, I should add whoever
looking down at Ray with a smile.
Whoever's eating that 7 has a -6 to dodge. By the way.
I'm gonna have them roll.
The brothers Ray.
Basically, this is basically just an all-out attack right now.
Yeah.
All-out attack. As Chrissy watches from the sidelines, like, wait, what? Oh, okay.
Then Marcus is just watching like, well, I don't have any weapons. There's nothing I can do.
I have this revolver, but
after
everything exploded.
after about 30 seconds of shooting at this fucking wall, I would say about where that picture I posted. Just imagine that entire gate area where the gate is gone.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me.
Yeah, and then Larson unloads his rifle or his revolver, then spins it around and puts in a speed loader, and clicks it shut.
But more marching continues.
I think we should probably get inside.
Yeah, just get behind me.
Yep.
I can eat a lot more bullets than most of you.
Yeah.
And Chrissy takes out the big shield and the big kills things
With
sword.
that big section destroyed, though, they start to line the areas next to the big hole. I'd say there's about, since you guys did that big a fucking attack, I'm going to say you cut their forces in half. They are now down to 30.
I mean, I'm just going to start shooting my grenade launcher as I walk, because that thing's independent.
Actually, come to think about it, just shoot another hole in the wall.
Should I?
You know, there's only one hole in the wall, but if we have 2 holes, that splits them up, and also, it creates less of a kill box.
So are you guys going to start running for the gate now?
Do you want me to blow up the wall more? I'll blow up the wall more. Yeah?
Yeah, I'm fine with blowing up more of the wall. I'm pretty sure.
This is I can't do voices. This is her asking the party.
You know what? Yeah, let's kick it up.
All right.
Kick it up?
Before you can fire again, though, they all load up their bows and loose into the air.
Well, time to protect the president for the entire party.
About 30 shots going into the air. So you guys probably should get the cover real quick.
You know that Spence edge.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna protect the squishies.
You're gonna protect one person with that.
Protect the squishiest.
Like I said, you guys should get to cover. They're just shooting into the air, and gravity's going to do the rest with these arrows. They're not shooting at you; they're shooting into the air.
Considering the fact that I am living cover
with you,
can I since I'm tall as shit, can I arc my back and just have people cower underneath me in the fetal position?
Okay, so you're just going to try to tank all of these shots?
I'm going to tank this for the party.
Larson's going to try to. Well, I mean, when Larson sees the arrows go into the air, is there cover nearby?
You would have to run to the gate to get to cover.
I was actually going to say I'm going to roll my running to run.
Yeah, Larson was going to try to grab Chrissy and run to the gate for cover.
Get to the gate, and then none of the arrows will hit you guys.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll just roll my running then.
All right. Let's run.
Beastor sprints off.
Go.
All right, I suppose it is.
All right, well,
Beastor just fucking runs like he's never run before in his life.
Yeah, Larson's
and here comes.
He literally leaves a dust cloud behind him.
Larson's gonna try to pick up Chrissy and run with her.
Guess I'll just walk.
That's his running. That's his running, which is a success.
That's a success.
Okay.
Can I pitch
here we
Larson
go.
holding
Freaking,
Chrissy?
I'm going to switch it up and carry Larson and running.
Am I allowed?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. Dude, Larson walks over and tries hit. That's not working. Are you?
Here, let me.
Whoa. She's just holding him bridal style.
Yes.
Am I allowed to roll gymnastics for this?
Running only.
Oh, running only. Okay.
Okay, I'll let you. If you do a bad running check, I will allow a gymnastics follow-up to roll into.
All right, because here's Marcus's running.
Oh,
look, a critical glitch.
So
that's why I asked.
In that case, can I just save him
Dark Souls
instead?
Roll into cover if you do gymnastics.
I mean, I could just save him.
Yeah, I don't think Ed's rolled yet.
Oh.
Yeah, he's good at one thing, not the other.
Souls rolls into cover.
I guess I'll just walk.
Yeah.
You're gonna
plink,
walk?
plink, plink, plink. Yeah.
What's your DR on that?
What's my DR? Oh wait. Hold on. It's that plus.
What's my DR? He says. Oh wait, it's actually
57.
Oh.
Okay. -4.
Okay. There's a reason why I want to be the tank. I don't care anymore.
And 14p with 4 extra damage. So 18p.
So the answer is no.
Yes.
Yeah, that soaked all of those arrows.
Yeah, and those were explosive arrows too.
What?
I'm just walking through.
I imagine it's the virgin walk.
Yo, look, it's a picture of me.
Literally this.
I don't remember okaying this. Anyway.
You converted all my karma to money.
Yeah.
So I spent it all on making my robot stupid. Because I had nothing to spend my karma on.
Okay, so yeah, you guys have made it to the inside. It's with this that your trusty robot companion Ariande decides to just start rocketing into the sky. I will handle the ones on the wall. You head inside the city.
Oh, good.
Are you sure you can take them?
I'm pretty sure she's fine.
Hey, wait. Ariadne, if I don't do anything else for you, I have to at least do this. And puts her hand on her, if she's already in the air,
She's
on her
like
leg,
floating
or
a little bit into the air. She hasn't taken off yet.
Okay, so it just touches her side and casts the armor spell.
Oh man, there you go.
Essence.
Armor's manipulation.
It doesn't matter for essence. It
doesn't matter
for manipulation.
Okay, I didn't know if it was a health spell or not.
Sounds like it should be, but it's not. So that's a good thing in this case.
Mm-hmm.
but she has bonus dice to health spells, so it would equal out, honestly.
Ooh.
All right, Flair, this is the point where you should decide if you're going to take Beast or if you're going to take Marcus to this final.
I'm going to take Marcus.
Okay, because the other person's going to stay behind with Ariande and fight Templars.
That's Beast Tour so much more. So yeah.
All right, with Beast Tour staying
that's a good restraint.
So yeah,
if you see Bondar, kick his ass.
Ariande like grabs
Bondar,
Beast
got his ass kicked
like by his arms and like picks him up into the air and just throws him into like the Templar soldiers. Like just throw him right into the thick.
I mean, it's a skeleton. A skeleton can come back. We're following Dark Souls.
I don't know why, but how I see like
Ariande's axe attacks just one time. There we go. Just to show how well she's doing.
All right, let's see how good Beastor is doing with his battle sword.
I don't know why, but all I can just see is like
nice.
Yeah.
All I can just see is Total War
Nice
Warhammer whenever
S.
you have any of your hero characters fight just a horde of enemies.
Yeah, any like the Great Lords and Warhammer just fighting a bunch of dudes.
Like no damage as they get flung like 40 feet back and then have to go back into the brawl.
Alrighty.
So yeah, I guess I would have just leisurely walked through and be like, so should I be in the front?
What kind of question is that?
I'm fairly certain that you should be in the front, yes.
Alright.
Just thumbs up, start walking.
People that have essence, roll essence real quick. Just so you know where to go.
Alright. I think I have the best of sensing,
or
which is
yes, you do.
You have really good navigation and go ahead.
Well, that's 5. Oh, god damn it, dog! I'll be back.
Navigation.
You have good navigation. Let's go ahead and roll that as well.
Well, I only have navigation and not a sensing, so.
Let me roll my navigation real quick.
Oh well.
I'm just here.
I guess I'll ascend.
Larson gives Chrissy a head pat for carrying him.
I guess that head pat results in those successes.
Nice.
Motivated.
Anyone ascending can see the Chrissy is full of happy energy.
Ed's not here for it, but he actually got enough successes for it.
I'm back.
Okay, so Free knows exactly where the vortex is coming from. And it's coming from the Church of the Holy Sepulchre. I can't pronounce it.
That way, I guess. I don't know what you just said, so I'm just going to point and be like, yeah, that way. Just follow me.
The Church of the Holy Sepulchre.
Thank you, Smooth.
That is the most, the most famous.
It's where Jesus is supposedly buried.
Oh.
Oh yeah, that place.
Wowzers.
It has the tomb of Jesus. It's very important.
What?
Oh man, are we gonna fight Jesus?
Is Jesus going to be the final boss?
I considered that, but no. I did consider.
Is Jesus going to throw off his holy robes and look like Senator Armstrong?
I did consider that, yes, but no.
Holy machine, son.
Does he just become Shido?
I mean, Shido was Diet Armstrong.
I almost thought about doing that, but no. And this is where you guys are starting at. You guys just blew up the Zion Gate. So if you just keep going forward, you'll pretty much have a straight shot to where you need to go.
Okay. Well, I'm pretty sure there's nothing that's really stopping us from getting there.
All right. Roll a 1d100.
There's a lot of blank space.
Oh man, D100.
For the Wheel of Magical Wonders. And then encounter.
Okay. There's a 72. And then I guess Flair's going to roll the other one.
I mean, we only need one. If you guys want to give yourself more potential debuffs, go ahead.
No.
I thought it was one for
I'll
the
just
encounter.
shoot the debuffs.
It sounded like you said 2 things.
Yeah.
Yeah, you said mystical
Encounter
wonders and then
and
the encounter.
Yeah.
We're having the encounter, but the
Okay.
roll isn't for the encounter. Sorry.
Okay. Okay, it's fine.
The encounter is just separate. You guys just You guys come upon 5 Templar soldiers.
Oh. We'll just blow them away.
And then 72. That is this one again. The vortex blasts out a layer of miasma disease. Everyone is now going to suffer an inflict disease.
I mean, I have a respirator, so
it's magical.
Yeah, it's magical. That stuff's technically
counterspelling.
Yeah, you can roll counterspelling.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot I could do that.
Not again, you punk.
Yeah,
I say no.
We all say
magical douchiness. Is douchiness a bad
word?
Man,
4, 3, 2.
I mean, like, some people would call it a bad word, but it's just
was able to counterspell it, and so was Young Wiz. Facile.
Yeah,
Young Wiz is far away from here, but she definitely counterspelled it.
But Christy was able to completely counterspell it.
Counterspelling works for a group of people.
Yeah. Okay. Then never mind. You guys got it. You're fine.
We all just stacked counterspelling. It's fine.
Maximum amount of people up to your magic stat, which Chrissy can get everyone because of 6.
Yeah, you're fine.
And there's some guys, right?
Yes, there are 5 dudes.
Grenade launcher, rocket launcher.
No fights.
I have a howitzer for a shoulder.
Yeah, that's fine.
How much fucking ammo is in that thing?
I was about to ask
you gave me like a lot of new yen per karma. I still have money.
I feel some magical shit happening.
Wait.
Wait.
Are they still in Australia at this point?
Okay, so
no.
They went back to Boston after Egypt. Remember?
You said there was So go ahead and roll out your shots.
Let me get the thing. Here we go.
Yeah, there we go. That's what I was.
Grenade launcher. Anyone eating that grenade launcher has a -6 to dodge, and rocket launcher.
All right, -6.
I guess I could just spray bullets, but it's probably already overkill.
All right, they dodged the grenade launcher and then the rocket launcher.
Rocket launcher.
Is there a negative to that one?
Nope, it's just a rocket.
They don't dodge that. All right, what's the damage?
21p, -2 per meter. -2 AP.
Oh, man.
Do you need to reload that arsenal of yours?
It just reloads itself. Like, every time one pops out, it just thonks in another one. I put ammo bins on everything.
This machine is quite terrifying.
Alright, and what'd you say the AP was?
-2.
Hey, what's your damage resist on that again?
In my robot?
Yeah.
57.
Okay.
The ghost of Metatron gives a thumbs up.
I've kind of just obliterated combat. If you want me to lay off, just let me know.
No, it's fine. These are just...
What's its health?
Yeah, this is jobbers.
What's my robot's health?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
It's at -2, okay.
14, 28.
I mean, health is just the boxes.
Yeah, 40.
The health
My robot has 40 health.
Oh.
Take a screenshot of that.
Unless I counted wrong.
Oh damn, that is a lot of health. Okay.
But that's why the skeletons have skeleton deckers.
What was the damage?
Skeleton deckers?
Yeah, that's right. It's 40.
Yeah, it is 40. Yeah.
Which the damage was that?
The damage.
How much damage does the rocket launcher do?
16 successes on that.
Oh,
I'll just post the picture.
So 16. Not sure how damage splash works, so...
They
rolled away from the first shot, and I imagine you shot the same spot, so...
yeah.
So I take off about maybe like 2 damage just because they rolled away from it the first time.
They're at least far enough away that, you know, it's 19.
Well, they're scrambled.
Yeah. And then, so 21 minus 2, so it's 19, and they got 16, so they're all taking about 4 damage.
So yeah, a giant fuck off shell just falls into the dirt, and another one clicks into place.
You are quite the interesting one.
I don't know, I kind of just found a bunch of money in the street, so this happened.
Alright. Roll initiative, everybody.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's been
yeah, there's one There's one downside to being this buff. My initiative sucks now.
We haven't had the full party work together in a while in a big combat. 15.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
I still got a 20.
Wait a minute.
What?
I
I
just
got
notice
almost
that
as
the
fast.
rocket has no accuracy.
Oh, it's because it's equipped on a drone.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Also, that's the ammo, not the actual weapon itself.
Okay.
Yeah, it's weird when you put weapons on like drones and vehicles. It gives it like a weird number because
Larson,
like
still need your initiative.
Yeah, I'm rolling it.
because when I put the machine guns and the rocket launcher on the HMS Light King, it says like it says the accuracy is different, and then same with its dice pool.
That's the actual rocket launcher.
It does missile damage.
Yeah, missile.
Damage is missile.
How much damage did you take? Missile.
Missile.
So you mean it's a
Okay.
one-shot? Yes.
All right, and then 8. Okay,
Did
so
you get hit? No, it
Bree,
missiled
you
me
are
completely.
Oh, I'm first?
Yep. Unless someone wants to seize the initiative.
Oh.
I haven't rested,
I'm
so I don't
good.
have the karma for that.
Well,
Edge, you mean?
Yeah, excuse me, Edge.
We got one.
I guess I'm just going to point each of my weapons in a different direction and just fire. How many are there?
I'm only going to allow your robot to get one shot.
Okay, in that case, I'm just going
You
to
can
fry
shoot one,
one
and
of
your
them.
robot can shoot one.
I can shoot one? Okay.
So basically, you get 2 actions, and then your robot gets 1 action.
Okay, well, I'll have the robot fry one guy with the Stoner Ares.
Okay.
Distant sounds of dog.
Woof, woof, woof.
Poof, poof, poof.
Oof.
And then I'll, cut another one's life into pieces with my Nodachi.
I thought you had a whip.
Yeah.
The whip is in the robot, because the robot is better with the whip than I am.
Ah.
I mean, you know what? Let's use the whip. Let's use low numbers.
Watch me whip.
Whip it, baby.
Whip
Back
it.
to the hit.
Vip
that's
it
sick.
real good.
Do you like my whip?
I haven't even gotten to use the gimmick yet.
Yeah, that's how bad did that 6 murder the one guy? The whip did shit.
What was the damage on that thing again?
It's a monofilament whip.
Oh no,
No,
the
the
first
whip
one's actually
missed.
No, the whip. Oh, the whip missed.
Stoner
Okay.
Ares.
Oh, Stoner. Yeah. The fuck you gun.
Yeah.
Okay, that one's gone, yeah.
Yeah. The fuck you gun.
Although the spirit of him is still alive, though.
Oh, okay.
His spirit is still standing.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna ditch this thing for the final boss.
Hmm.
I'll find some excuse. Don't worry.
I'll say that it's a succubus. We'll just use that sheet. Okay.
All right.
Oh no,
next.
it's gonna give you the suck.
All right, up next we have Ray. What's your reaction?
My reaction is 5.
You go first.
Yeah. And for my action, I will fire the Ares the red line into one of the.
You could also rally and give us higher initiative.
I mean, I could.
You would need 3 successes to get Larson an extra turn, 4 for Chrissy to get an extra turn, and everyone else is basically not going to happen.
Yeah, but couldn't you use this? Then we can get.
That's still 2
turns ahead of
people.
them.
Well, that's still
That-
2 people, though. I can do.
It require 3 successes for you to get above the enemy.
All right, that's my leadership for rally.
Require 4 for what's it called?
Chrissy.
For getting what's his Flair's character
Marcus.
Marcus.
But yeah, there's a rally.
Yep.
Okay.
Get us rally the initiative. Or is that like you get more dice? I forget.
Yeah, more initiative.
More
initiative. Everyone got 3 more initiative.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Suppose
so
that
Larson
does
gets
give
another
free an extra turn.
gets another turn then.
Yeah, I think Larson gets another turn then.
Yeah, Larson gets another turn.
Chrissy got
turn.
Chrissy gets 10
Basile goes before the enemies now, and I don't get an extra turn. And now Marcus is at the same initiative as the enemies, and Free also got an extra turn.
Now that Basile went up, he gets to go for next now.
Yeah.
All right, Basile, we haven't seen you too much in combat yet. Do your thing.
Well, of course, yeah. Is there some of them that are grouped up or not?
No, they're scattered.
Oh, they're pretty scared. Well, I do just have that last bolt left of the napalm, so let's just use it. So there's that. There's me taking a shot. Oh, it dodged it.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
I'll allow one more free action if you want to do something else.
Something else.
Simple action, excuse me.
Well then, because it's that, let's just reload it with my fire grenades now that are alchemized. It's a good thing I have this big old dumb Vault of Ages on my back.
Be essential for any alchemist.
Yeah.
I call it the mini fridge.
Yeah, yeah, except it's a big giant just crossbow case with ammo.
Yeah, that's actually neat.
Yeah.
So you're just gonna reload?
Yeah, because that is a simple action.
Okay. All right, it is now Marcus, what's your reaction?
1.
Okay, the Templars get to go next. All right. Let's just roll to see who they attack. Basile.
Oh boy, yeah, they aren't too happy about that, I guess.
You know, Ed, when you said you're going to ditch the mech for the final boss, I just imagined you doing Diva's ult from Overwatch.
Nerf this.
For what I mean, I could. This thing is this thing is full of explosives.
I should have nerfed
it. Actually,
right.
I could. I could just suicide bomb the final boss.
They're gonna slice you. Watch out.
No. Sorry. I don't need to be in the mech for it to suicide bomb.
Yeah.
Nice.
No,
they're coming at you with their swords.
Is this how Lillian feels?
Oh.
No. You want me to roll my
The joke doesn't really work for Lillian.
Yeah.
I didn't hear it.
She doesn't like nuke anything, really.
I mean, the big pop and then everything's fucked.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Okay.
So, need to roll gymnastics, my friend.
How many times do you want me to roll it?
Just one.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna spend edge on that. There we go.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's a dodge. They had 5 successes. Okay. And then they do another attack. Go ahead and roll again.
Oh man.
It's a hit.
I do have edge to use.
Not the final boss yet. I wouldn't do it. But it's up to you.
I'll be risky and do it again. Is that still a hit?
It's still a hit.
Oh wow, really?
5 successes.
What? I spent edge on it.
Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, it missed.
Okay.
Okay, it is now Marcus's turn.
I'm going to run up to one of them. Wait, I don't need to run up to one of them. I stand back away from them, and I'm going to roll banishing.
Okay.
That's not good.
That's enough to get rid of one.
That's banishing.
I got rid of one spirit, so one of them is just now falling apart and dead.
Oh, that was a pretty weak one.
The succubus only have 2 edge.
Oh.
All right.
I mean, technically they all have the same exact stats.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, A over here playing heroes while in the middle of it. Okay.
I'm the punk bitch ghost.
Damn.
All right. It is now.
What a fam.
So what?
Larson's turn.
Oh, okay.
There's only 3 left now.
Okay, so how far away are they?
I'd say there's about 10 meters.
And are these ones armed with the same bolts that exploded earlier?
Yes.
Okay. Can I make the assumption that those bolts explode on contact?
Yeah, but they're currently sheathed in like their pockets.
So they're not loaded into the crossbows?
They're just regular bows. They're not crossbows.
Oh.
They have to lock them and then loose.
Like when you say, is it on their back or is it on their side?
The bows are on their backs, but the arrows are also on their back. Yeah, let's say they're both on their backs.
Okay.
So all the arrows are in that little like pouch that people use to hold their ammo in.
Larson's going to try for a trick shot using his sharpshooting skill.
Okay.
He has sharpshooting. What does that do again?
It cuts the
It cuts called shots in half.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if it's like a -4 to your cult shot, it's now -2.
2.
Larson is going to use his armor piercers in his deputy and try to shoot through the person into their bag to cause the arrows on them to explode.
Ooh, that's a nice one.
Okay.
And he's just going to like quick draw, double fire, and then try to hit there. So what's the negative on that?
If I remember, if I can remember where it is. It is right. Isn't it called shoot through? Or through? The one I'm looking through is called through and through, which is it's for APDS or Gauss rifles, and that's minus is armor plus half body. Right, that's the
I don't think there's really a called shot for it, but I'm just gonna say it's a regular -4 because that's usually what most things are. So just go with -4, but it's now -2.
All right.
Only a -2 because of the thingamajig.
Mm.
Yeah. All right, and he will try to
Probably gonna dodge that.
He dodged it. Yeah.
All right. Well,
you get one more shot. I'll allow you that.
One more shot.
It's simple.
I'm gonna push the limit on that one because I learned that you can push the limit. Oh, is it a hit? Okay, never mind.
Don't need to do that. It's a hit.
All right, so that hits the arrows and they explode.
Oh, you did a call shot on that one.
Yeah, those were both call shots.
Okay.
Yeah, those were both. Yeah.
All right, I'll just say he blew up. And I'm gonna try to calculate damage with that.
And what about
damage from a rocket anyway?
What about the ghost?
Spirit's still there.
All right.
So you got 2 floating spirits. It is now Chrissy's turn. And they are manifested, so you can't attack them using regular methods. So you don't need to go into astral projection to hit them.
So 2 bodies, 1 spirit.
2 spirits, 2 bodies.
I thought one of the spirits was banished already.
Yeah.
Yeah, wasn't that the one that was outside of its body?
The first one that got destroyed by the
missile.
By Ray.
Yeah, but when that one came out of the body, didn't that one just get banished immediately?
No, it did not. There's one that got blasted away, and then that one...
Okay, this is why we need to say which target we're going after.
Okay, yeah, I found it, yeah. Ed Ed used his big LMG, and that killed the body.
And I know that the succubus came out, but then Marcus used his man.
Marcus used it on a different one that still had a body, and then that one was gone.
Okay.
Yeah, Mist did say one was just crumbling out of its own existence.
Yeah, so there's still 2 spirits left, and then there's 2 bodies left.
Okay.
Okay, I didn't hear what he said after there's 2 spirits left. Someone else
2 bodies left.
Okay, so we do need to still get rid of the spirits themselves.
Yes.
Yes. There's still 4 targets left.
It is now Christy's turn.
Okay, so, well, shoot, this stinks. Chrissy still only gets one turn.
Mm-hmm.
But you do get 2 attacks because it's melee. Unless you're doing...
Yeah. How far away are they, physically?
I said 10 meters.
10 meters.
Okay. Yeah, let's see here.
Oh, I get to be the translator in game and out of game.
Okay, cool. Yeah, she can walk 10 meters perfectly without having to spend any other things. So yeah, she moves forward 10 meters to the closest spirit and goes to slash it out of existence completely with her weapon focus.
Okay.
It's time to weapon focus. That was not the time for me to get lost in the freaking stuff. That on spirit.
Damage.
The Holy Blade of Constantine sword. Thingamajig.
Damage.
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 Damn.
Okay.
Do you want to try to disconnect and reconnect the
Once.
call? Alright.
Smooth and I always have bad connection. It's just him.
Or it's you.
It's
one of them.
just the two of us, and I think it's only on my end
Yeah, so I'll just...
Yeah.
that I can't hear him.
So what's the damage, Smooth?
It's 14p.
14p. Any AP?
Gone.
6. It's minus
Oh, 6 AP, so I didn't even have a chance. Okay.
Yeah, it's
No
gone.
chance. That's what you got.
Once that sword strikes, it just fucking like burns up. Like blue flames just rip out from it, and it just finally dissipates into nothing.
Okay, so that was
Was
the
that-
spirit, right?
Yes, that was a spirit. So there's 1 spirit, 2 bodies.
1 spirit, 2 bodies.
What kind of spirit was that, real quick?
Succubus.
Succubus.
The Bible appears behind her. But since sexual immorality is occurring, each man should have sexual relations with his own wife, and each woman with her own husband. 1 Corinthians 7:2.
That sounds kind of homophobic.
Right. Yes, it is.
Yeah, the Bible has a lot of that.
Yeah. It's like
All right, great. Now your turn again.
God don't like the gays.
At the very least, it's technically against sexual impurity, not gayness.
Yeah, I know. All right.
It's
There's
just not
still
inclusive.
2 bodies,
one body,
1
right?
spirit. Yes.
Yeah, 1 body. Or 2
heavy
bodies.
machine
One body,
gun.
one flesh.
2 bodies, 1 spirit.
Heavy machine gun.
Okay. And then what's your robot gonna do?
Oh, that was the robot. Me, I guess I'll. Oh wait, I knock myself every time I do magic. I knock. You know what? Fuck it. Wait, it's like bits of armor and shit on the ground, right?
I'd say so because of the explosion from the arrows.
I want to use mass animate to bring them to life. Make them fight for me.
They're just-
Construction.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's kind of.
I mean, the robot does its own thing, so I could do a complex.
Okay.
Because drone turns are just tacked onto yours as extras.
All right.
Yeah,
Go
I'm
and roll,
gonna try.
roll your drone real quick.
Oh, I did. That's what the 7 was.
Yeah.
And that was the heavy machine gun.
Yep.
That was the medium machine gun.
Well, that's the medium machine gun then.
So yeah, that's doing 17p.
And then AP.
I think -2. No, -7. My bad. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I want to do something fun. So let's try to mass animate a bunch of armor
much
to make
damage
it
again?
work for me. 17.
They got 9 successes.
Oh, well. Wait. 8 damage.
Dead. Body's
Yeah, I'm
gone.
gonna try and
Spirit remained. 2 spirits, 1
I'm
body.
gonna try and mass animate a bunch of armor to fight for us.
Okay.
How do I do?
You do well.
We got some boys.
We got some units. Alright, and I...
It is now... Okay, we actually have 3 people here. Marcus
oh, right,
and
I
Ray.
forgot my
What
drain
is...
was garbage.
Wait, no. Basile, you have higher.
Yes, I do. What's left?
1 body, 2 spirits.
1 body, 2 spirits. The spirits are... yeah.
They are manifested, so you can hit them with regular weapons as well.
Well, yeah. Let's just let's see if they can avoid let's see if they can avoid this. Let's see if they can avoid another shot.
Failure. Oh my god, that was a... Oh my god, you only got like 2 successes. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's a hit.
Okay, well that's a 10 success fire grenade.
Oh my god.
Oh.
My god.
I mean that suit of armor dodged a 14 success napalm.
Good point.
Yeah, the AP would be
is?
the AP would be -6 because yeah.
Okay. You know what the damage on that is?
Pretty sure wouldn't it be 4 plus successes considering that fire grenade's indirect?
I would say so.
You don't get bonus damage on grenades.
Then yeah, it doesn't.
He got 8 successes on his damage resist.
And there's also the thing is that the bolt does do 10p -3 AP. So.
Right, was it the element grenade spell?
It's a bunch of alchemized stuff on just crossbow bolts. That's what I've been doing.
Those do, yes.
Okay, so you got the successes then.
Okay, so let's do the damage from the crossbow first. That was -3, right?
Yep, 10p -3 AP, and its accuracy is 6. So yeah, it's about 15p
Right.
minus
that
3.
roll, he only got 4 successes. Yikes.
So basically it just got hit and then just a fiery explosion just comes out.
His body is dead, and I'm gonna say the succubus fucking got that grenade too, so 2 spirits are left. That's it. It is now Marcus and Ray. What's your reactions again?
5.
1.
Ray, you're up next.
Alright, I fire gun. Laser.
You can use Naja.
Okay, what? I can punch ghosts later. I want to use the gun some more.
He can finally use what he's named for.
I mean, it's not much, but it's sentiment.
It's a miss.
Tragic.
You can still shoot again if you want, though.
Or
you can go in Nasia if you want.
I'll try it one more time. Try my luck. Oh, yay.
That's a hit.
How does a spirit handle a fucking laser?
Damage?
Damage is 5p.
And then what's the DR? I mean the AP?
AP is -10.
Okay, they have so they're just soaking this directly. That's literally no armor for them. So
Also, is that 5 damage plus the successes? What's the accuracy?
What's the accuracy? Yeah.
Oh, accuracy is 9.
Oh, so it's 9 damage then.
It's not feeling well, but it's still floating there. All right, Marcus, your turn.
Let's banish it from this plane.
The one that got shot, or the one that's
same one
floating?
Huh?
The one that was shot, or the one that's still okay?
The one that's still okay.
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 Gone. Whoosh. It's like a holy light. It just dissipates immediately.
Power of Christ compels you.
Be
All right.
gone.
It is now the succubus' turn.
As Chrissy's just like hyping up from the foreground. Yeah, you go. The power of Christ compels you.
Is this? All right. What
Jesus, man.
what do we got critter power wise here? We have
Jesus, man.
all right. So at this point, it then decides to use desire reflection. Basically, the succubus turns into whatever you desire most.
I'm gonna eat that shit. I'm really fucking hungry right now. I'm homeless.
Oh man, it's food.
What's the oppose against that? Or does it just do that?
Checking it right now. Give me 1 second here.
Because
all right. Desire reflection finds the greatest desire of a single target within. Oh, okay, so it's only for one. Just roll whoever. It is Ray.
Oh.
All right. Okay, the critter must. All right. Oppose test pitting its magic plus intuition against the target's willpower plus intuition.
All right, magic. Well, I don't have magic.
No, it's your
willpower. It's willpower and intuition.
Or brain dying. Willpower.
I buffed your willpower.
Yeah, that is the thing. So it's 9 plus.
The D4.
If she did it to Larson, I was gonna roll a D2 to see if she accidentally turned into Arson's greatest desire.
Oh no!
Just a ball of fire.
Just a ball of fire.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, it's trying to intimidate me.
All right, it becomes Ray's greatest desire. What is that?
A fat stack of cash.
Greed is a sin.
Wants and wants of money. He just sees that and goes over to hug it.
I'm gonna join in.
No, he can only see that. He can only
You can't see it. Only I see this.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh man.
Her greed perceives that.
Mister, you want to does my greed break the astral
Fuck it,
space?
yeah, go ahead.
Love knows no boundaries.
My greed, not even magic can keep away my
All right, Larson, it's now your turn. Ray and Free are now hugging the succubus. What are you gonna do?
Larson runs up and sort of kind of like, you know, when like in Gears you jump over cover.
Yeah.
He does that, but he takes Chrissy, grab Chrissy over the shoulder, kind of hops over her, draws the Mono Sword, and slices twice at the succubus.
Okay, I'm gonna make you get a -2 to not slice up Ray and
I'm doing
Free.
it. Oh yeah, they're getting close.
I mean, I'm more worried about
hugging it
Ray.
right
I
now.
don't care.
I'm more worried about the money.
You could
Alright,
use
so-
Naja,
Yeah, you're
because
gonna
that's a
hurt the
direct
money.
attack against a spirit specifically.
Oh yeah, but I want to use Chrissy's sword.
Okay.
Yeah, so just -2. All right.
And here's the
And
second
then-
bag.
Okay.
Yeah,
Gotta use
probably
the fucking.
couldn't dodge,
I gotta use the
yeah.
spirit's door dodge now. Okay, this is much
Could it
lower.
dodge? It's kind of being held by two
Yeah.
people.
It has specifically done this to itself.
Yeah, see, it's a tactical strategy.
You don't need to worry about that because I rolled for it. 0 successes.
Oh no!
What a fucking brainlet.
I'm thinking
What
of
was
that
your-
one pun.
What was your plan here?
So
I'm thinking of that one
on-
Punisher villain who
on
made armor
Ray's-
out of babies.
On Ray and Free's like vision, they just see Larson cut through the money, and the money just burns away and disappears. But for everyone else, they just see the succubus get sliced in half and die.
No!
From right here, just the audible.
And then Larson
I'm
goes,
gonna.
Greed's a sin.
I'm
Greed's a sin. Good
I'm
job.
gonna hold. I'm just gonna hold Ray and start crying.
I'm also
me,
just a
bro.
sobbing mess.
I guess I'll carry him bridal style while we both cry like bitches.
Oh wow, another party relationship. Worked over loss.
Oh no, Ray friendship ended with Chrissy. Now Greed is my new best friend.
No!
The concept of greed?
Greed
It's
go
not even
down.
money itself, just greed.
Chrissy go down. Greed and Junos go up.
Sin go up.
Sin go up!
Larson holds the sword. He's like, "Wow, that felt kind of good, like really good."
That's what comes to those who have the power of God and also a sword.
I think I'm gonna take up sword training for a while.
Hey! I'll be glad to teach you whenever you want.
You tied into it, Maddie.
I mean, there's already been a connection.
You're doing good. You're doing great.
You're reinforcing it very well.
Good job.
Here's this gold medal under the desk. Here, have a gold medal.
I think the hams are very well fisted.
Wait, what?
Alright, I'm back.
Oh. I all I heard was fisting. I'm very tired.
I mean, you're holding A, so that's the only thing that's on your mind right now.
Killing me.
That homoerotic act.
yeah, the wrong type of homoerotic stuff in our
After
Christian
slaying
tabletop.
those spirits, you guys come up across the Church of the Holy Sepulchre.
Sepulcher.
Koku.
Seplakai.
Sudoku.
Senbaku.
Yeah, that.
Bakugan.
And you got and the presence from the vortex is literally overwhelming at this point. It's almost like you guys can barely like stand on your feet. It's almost like about to
Wait,
blast
doesn't
you
it
guys
only
away.
affect Awakened?
It affects awakened and just its physical presence is just affecting both mundane and awakened. You're so close to it at this point.
Okay, so it wouldn't affect technomancers.
Oh my god!
I don't know.
Now technomancers are like Recom's right there.
He's emerged. He's different.
So basically, as far as you can tell, the vortex is coming from inside the church.
Alright, well, this is probably the big bad guy.
Yeah.
This is it, gentlemen.
So, is it safe? You know, I want to send my spider in to scope out the area.
Ooh. That's smart. That's
The
scary.
spider.
Okay.
Can the spider comprehend?
My robo spider.
Can the spider comprehend the face of God or whatever?
So you're gonna have the
It's a
spider,
robot, I don't
go
think it
inside?
Yeah, I want to have it roll, stealth. Good luck catching this, good luck catching it.
Skitter, skitter.
Skitter.
What's the armor on that thing?
Non-existent.
The moment it goes inside, it immediately starts to get lifted into the air. Do you have any formed way to keep it from not flying?
It has a winch.
Okay.
I'm just gonna shit out a winch and just keep going.
Oh, like it's shooting out webs.
Yeah.
Alright, it's gonna need those winches to make sure it doesn't fucking get shot into the vortex.
Yeah, it's just going to, like, winch around like Spider-Man.
Wouldn't that have been
Look at him
freaking funny? Okay, guy, go in there and look at it.
Yeah,
It's a vortex. I didn't really think about that.
Alright, I'm gonna send my spider bot to go check out the black hole. Alright, it's being ripped apart forever. I didn't think of this too far.
I don't know why, but all I think about is like I'm trying to remember like I remember, wasn't there like some sci-fi thing where they went like, it was like a joke sci-fi thing where it's like, let's throw this camera in this wormhole, and then they just saw bullshit for like the rest of the time as it's just falling through reality.
That's pretty strong.
Yeah.
Inside the main area of the church is very nicely designed. There's a big open window ceiling, big nice round dome, and there's a big freaking big thing in the middle of the. Basically, it's where the tomb of Christ is. Just got to post a picture of it so it's easier. This big thing right here in the middle, that is where the tomb is, and so is your spider going to go inside there?
Okay, we could do that.
I forgot. The dome is actually just obliterated. The vortex has just destroyed the roof and is just swirling into the sky.
Okay, so I have an idea.
And the roof on top of the tomb is also gone as well.
My robot has maybe 320 kilograms of explosives on it.
Wait, what?
Yeah. I could just send it in there and solve the problem.
What's a
That sounds
kilogram?
very illegal, but very
That depends on
effective.
the thing. It would be solved by that, but you could.
What's a
test.
kilogram?
I mean, she thinks it would solve the problem.
What's a kilogram?
A kilogram? 300. That's about 700 pounds.
What's a
stop you
real
from
Yeah,
doing
that's a
it.
lot of explosives. It would suck if that happened to someone else.
I will let you do it if you want to do it.
What's an explosive on the physical plane to a mana thing?
It'll blow up whatever it's anchored to.
Also, does the spider drone go inside the tomb? Is what I'm asking.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, so inside the tomb, you see the sarcophagus of where Christ is supposed to be inside of, and in front of it is a man who was draped in really nice armor clothing, like lots of long, like blue and white cloak, and he's wearing a steel mask. And there are also 2 Templar guys that you've encountered a whole bunch next to him as well. He seems to be casting some sort of spell that's basically keeping the vortex from collapsing due to you guys destroying the 2 others. So, if you...
Can I roll disguise to, like, trash his clothes and distract him?
I'd like to pitch something. You have...
Go for it.
You still have your animated Templar.
Oh yeah, I have a bunch of suits of armor.
Yeah, send those guys in there.
Yes.
Let's just send in the suits of armor. I want to end this the same way 2076 tried to end 2076.
Let's
by sitting with lawn chairs outside the boss arena, waiting for it to solve itself.
Okay, go ahead.
Let's prank him hard.
Go, suits of armor.
All right, so the armors go inside. What do they do?
Yeah. I'm just gonna have them just attack and try to knock the guy over.
The moment they enter, the 2 Templar guys that are inside attack the suits of armor.
Okay.
I was just expecting the fucking things to turn into fucking donuts, like just
I was
sucked inwards.
I was actually expecting them to just vaporize, really.
Yeah, basically.
The Templar guys beat the shit out of the armor and destroy them.
Oh.
That they don't even get some hits in there.
I mean,
all right. I guess I'll do the disguise strat to try and like blind the guy or something for a minute.
So you're gonna try to go in and do that?
I mean, there's a robot.
Okay.
Let's have the robot try and just fuck his clothes up and distract him.
All right, go ahead and roll.
It's probably when he get it blown up. Oh, well, I don't give a shit. Bada bing, bada boom. Fuck your clothes.
Fuck your clothes.
Bada bing, bada boom. Fuck your clothes.
Bada bing, bada boom. He sees it trying to sleep in on, and he snatches it in his hand and crushes it.
That's an 8 success stealth, though.
That's a 4. He had a 9 success on his perception.
Oh.
Okay.
Oof.
Rip.
Spiderbot is no more.
Oh no, Skittery boy.
Tragic.
Our first casualty.
Our little Sir Skid is gone.
No.
The last bit of footage you see is him release the bits of the Spiderbot out, and it gets sucked into the vortex, and then the footage cuts.
I mean, as soon as it gets crushed, I just turn off like, well, that failed.
Rest in peace, Skittery boy.
Can I look in through the door?
I thought you guys were outside the whole building and stuff.
Can I, like, arc a grenade down the stairs?
Okay, we need to know where we are, because the way you're talking, it doesn't seem like you understand where...
I thought you guys were outside of the church entirely.
That's where I thought we were as well.
Yes.
And this dude is inside a building, inside of a thing.
Yes.
So, arcing a grenade in there, I don't know if you're even going to hit him.
Like, through a window, maybe, like, dink it around?
There's no windows.
The only way into it is through the roof. That's blown open. That's the mana vortex.
That's where the
door that's in the back. You have to go into the church and then go back.
And also, I'm pretty sure the vortex would be so strong, it might just carry the grenades away.
Yeah, the grenade might just get...
Yeah.
Alright, well... I guess I'll play tank. Does anyone else have a plan to solve this without going in there?
I don't believe that I believe that going in there is our best bet.
I feel the plot demands it, so I'm just going to open up. I'm just going to lead the people in.
Yeah.
I feel like a higher.
I planned this out a long time. Come on.
I feel like a higher.
Still,
There's been many a time where I've had to throw shit out because you guys just solved the problem.
Oof.
I mean, unless you can find a really good solution to this problem.
I don't know. I thought the plan with the suits of armor is pretty clever.
I mean, the suits of armor are just suits of armor. They're constructs.
Yeah,
they
would realistically just get powderized.
Yeah.
But maybe a shot, but they wouldn't have done much.
They might get a hit in, but these are things that we were fighting that did like 16 damage to normal people.
Yeah. I wanted them to get they were a distraction, not an actual thing.
Yeah. I thought you were just going to send your robot in there and blow it up.
See, I thought like what you were trying to do is that you were distracting the guards, and then the
I could, but I feel like if I did suicide the bot, like I just get plotted, so I'm just going to walk in.
Okay.
It feels a little bit like metagaming, but okay.
Like, what would Free realistically do in that situation?
Probably would suicide bomb the robot. Yeah, fuck it, let's go. Fuck this robot.
No,
I have no other options.
See, Chrissy pulls out. Let's see, one freaking thing.
So you're gonna launch the mech into the church.
Not even launch. I'm just gonna have it walk in.
Chrissy pulls out her Bible and her big cross of Metatron necklace. She looks at the necklace and opens to the Bible into the Book of Psalms.
Wait.
I called to the Lord, and He answered me. Psalms 120, verse 1.
Wait, does this mean I'm going to blow up Jesus?
I mean, if he's
I don't think Jesus is in there.
Yeah.
Okay. Just thud, 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 and off
Jesus
it goes.
is everywhere.
Well, yeah, but like not specific. I don't think if you blow up one place,
good thing this guy has danger sense.
Oh no!
I mean, it's loud as shit.
It is loud as shit. Basically, it's
vortex.
Big fucking mech.
Basically, Free is sending in the Diva ult from fucking Overwatch.
Yeah.
Alrighty. 4/7 physical barrier. That is 7 successes.
That's you want to post the image about barrier resistance.
Yeah.
I don't think a physical barrier is going to stop this robot.
Here's
it does have 700 pounds of explosives on it.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
With how physical barrier is, because it's 7 successes, that's a 7. Yeah, it's 7 armor and 7 health.
4/7 with 7 successes.
Yeah, that's like that's only like 4. That's only like 14 DR.
All right, I'll just shoot it. Just just shatter it.
How do you see it though? You're not looking at him. He's inside of the building.
It's a robot. I
thought you said the robot blew up. Is it shooting while blowing up?
No.
No, it's getting the physical barrier.
She's sending the big robot into the building to blow up and shoot at the guy.
Yeah, but it's like physical barrier.
The one that she's been sitting in. So I'm assuming Free got out of the robot.
Yeah,
Free got out of the
robot. I got that part.
Yes. Yeah, I'm like sitting outside. I'm assuming someone just like watching me because I'm staring.
And as long as she has a fucking comlink, she can link up to the fucking cameras on the computer.
And also isn't
they have a winch?
A winch? Yeah. It has water jets. It can just 0G it.
I was actually going to say isn't Free also a rigger?
Yeah. No, I don't have the I don't have the rigger thing. I'm a semi-rigger.
Okay.
It's mostly software, and I just input basic commands.
Okay.
Let me roll his resist drain, I guess.
You know, I just realized something.
I
lived in that thing.
Yeah,
Jesus Christ!
That could have blown up at any time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
trust me, that sounds like an awful life living with an explosive.
We're just having a casual talk as like
dangerous as any mobile home.
Yeah.
So wait, are you joining me in the homeless society?
Oh no, I'm just gonna get a ticket back to my friend's house. I have a couch.
Do you have a second couch?
Can I call Maria in the middle of this shitstorm?
So you just detonate it?
Please don't. Okay.
Marcus, do you need a home?
Is it gonna blow up?
Yes.
It's going to shoot the physical barrier first, and then
the barrier went down.
All right. Kaboom! 700 pounds of explosives.
It goes off.
Sorry.
Leveling
Yes,
the entire church in the process. You guys better take cover here. I'm gonna have everyone roll gymnastics, please.
I'm just going to ice wall it.
All right, that works too.
I'm going to burn edge to just ice wall in the party.
Okay, that's fine.
And I'm gonna also cast armor on it.
Okay.
How much damage does that even do?
How many pounds is it?
700.
Hold on.
That's
Divide that by 2.
350.
I can get an actual calculation. 1 second.
doesn't Shadowrun convert by?
But yeah, go ahead.
Doesn't Shadowrun convert by kg, right?
Yeah, kilograms. So
Yeah.
if it's 700 pounds,
That's about 1,000 damage.
It is 317.5
So
kilograms.
the entire building is just obliterated in the process. Everything in that building is pretty much gone.
You know, I think I was living inside a Davy Crockett.
I don't think that's 1,000 damage. I think it's 158.
Wait, oh wait, square root of kilogram.
Yeah, square root.
Yeah, so half of a kilogram.
That's a fuck ton of damage, though.
Yeah, it's
a lot of damage.
Yeah, that's more than falling from atmosphere in D&D.
Church.
Who has danger sense?
Me.
Not me.
Roll perception real quick. Or
You gotta roll drain for the ice wall.
go ahead, do that.
I'm starting to remember why I don't cast spells. My drain sucks.
Oof.
I mean, to be fair, you probably iced the 2 guys in there with him, but I doubt that dude died.
He didn't.
Yeah.
You ever heard of a spell called decoy?
Okay.
Yes. The decoy who was holding up the vortex?
That was never stated.
Alright.
A what?
I mean, I saw this coming, but I'm no less disappointed in myself.
Yeah.
I mean, you destroyed the other 2 guys with him. You made the fight easier.
I killed jobbers.
Yes, but now there's only just the guy.
I've also pretty much knocked myself out.
I could have done the same thing by vanishing.
Yes, and this is all metagaming.
Yeah.
Like, we asked what the character would do realistically, and they did what they were doing realistically.
Yeah, there you go.
Sometimes
I feel like
events don't play out.
Yeah, sometimes events don't play on your favor.
Like,
that's part of the fun.
Yep.
I mean, I saw it coming, but I did it anyways. I thought it was funny.
Yeah.
So don't be disappointed about it.
I mean, that was just.
You can be bummed out. Like, you can be bummed that you lost your robot, but like
that quote's a meme.
Yeah.
My disappointment is immeasurable.
Yeah, that.
And my day is ruined.
There you go.
All right.
Sounded pretty serious about it.
Basically,
I mean, it's a robot. I don't really care about his character.
Okay.
Anyway, go ahead.
We don't need
perception
this.
there, Free.
What's up?
Roll perception.
Any specific kind?
Just perception.
Okay.
Unless you have a specific archetype for it.
Visual.
No, you're facing the wrong direction.
Okay. Oh no.
Oh.
Oops.
What?
3.
You hear steps behind you.
Yeah, that didn't solve the problem.
Finally.
If it makes you feel any better, I was very impressed by it.
It was really pretty.
It was a fucking huge explosion.
I'm surprised.
That's okay, Chrissy. That
is still standing.
That can be rebelled.
That church that has stood for almost 2,000 years, for fucking long ass time, is just gone. Nothing is left. The tomb of Christ is completely obliterated.
I mean, you didn't object when I. Oh right, you don't speak English.
I imagine she.
Chrissy Free said she's very sorry.
I've been waiting to say it. I've been waiting to say that for a while.
Oh man, the real final battle has started. Let me just get this going.
You guys can turn around to see who's there.
All right.
Is it Cthulhu?
It is the man with the mask. It is Baldwin the Fourth. Former.
Is the stream of life still going on?
The vortex?
Yeah.
Yes, the vortex is still standing.
Okay, so it wasn't even anything in there that was causing it.
No. He is personally holding it up himself.
He has really good concentration.
He does. That was a big ass explosion.
He has a magic stat of 13.
And he wasn't anywhere near that. So.
Oh. Did we lose anyone?
Well,
no.
No.
Okay. I think that was just. Oh, that was just Herb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So basically, you turn around to see him with his hands held in the air, towards the vortex.
Oh no!
You tried to destroy God's arrival, but you cannot stop him. He is coming. None of you can stop him.
We will drag God down here and make him answer for his crimes.
Larson, what's he saying?
He's speaking in Latin.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you kind of know that, right?
I don't understand what he's saying.
No, I'm saying this because I can't hear you, Mist.
Something about bringing God to Earth and, that we can't stop him from doing that.
Yeah, God's already here. He's literally everywhere. Did you read the Bible?
Oh, you sweet summer child. God has spoken to me. His second arrival is upon us. The book of Revelations will come true.
Something about the book of Revelations coming true.
Yeah, someday. But that's God's plan.
This guy seems to be kickstarting God's plan. You know, like that website from, like, over 30 years ago? Like, the one that turned out to be a huge fraud?
Oh, you mean Kickstopper?
Gosh.
Yeah, Kickstopper.
Kickstopper.
I like the thought that Kickstopper was literally the only thing that she understood of what Free's saying.
Oh man, I left my earbuds in the Mac.
Am I supposed to... Another false
like, I'm just on my phone.
Alright.
Oh yeah, I should also add, she's not exactly a cute little elfie anymore. She is bulky as shit, like... she looks like a Roblox character.
Yeah.
Oh man, she been
With
training
that, he lowers his hand, and then he just pulls out his sword. You will be the first to face God. For defiling his house and his child. And with that, he readies for combat.
You were the one that turned God's house into a war zone, though. That's on you, man.
It was all part of God's plan. He told me to do this.
I think you might be a heretic.
Okay.
Yeah.
You sure?
I mean,
I am the true believer.
I mean, I'm a Jew, and I still think you're full of shit.
All comes full circle, baby.
There it is.
What did I say?
And with you saying that, Ed, roll surprise attack.
I mean, you're looking straight at him. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless it's another decoy.
He is looking straight at him.
Yeah, is this guy doing, like, Wesker-ports or something?
No, he pulled out his sword and he's standing ready for combat.
Oh, then I guess I'll just ready my own sword and just try to block it.
I guess.
Oh, right, dice penalties. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
Oh no. Free is vulnerable for the first time.
Roll initiative. It's time for your boss.
Yeah.
Born into a...
Well, you see, being a big bulky marshmallow does have its downsides.
Oh yeah, I got my
Hey.
maximum.
I got 4 that time.
My
Yeah.
initiative gets progressively lower. But I still have a turn one surge.
Are you kidding me? Look at me.
I've
I
always
mean, it's a
gotten my
3
max
plus
for, like,
4d6.
one for my max
Oh,
for my
yeah.
initiative.
More than 4 times mine.
Yeah.
Oh, you see... Whatever, let's just go.
More than 4
All right.
You
So
rolled
just-
more than what
So
I
you
got
got adrenaline
twice.
surge?
Huh?
You have adrenaline surge, you said?
Yeah.
Alright, go ahead. What are you
Well,
Your mech's gone, so all your guns are gone.
my Japanese katana double slap. Oh my god.
Oh, no.
Alright. He is going to sacrifice 5 initiative, and he is going to parry that.
Oh,
Which
no.
one?
First one. And he's gonna
All right.
Oh no, the second one. He's gonna parry the second one and dodge the first one. So let me do his dodge real quick.
Oh no, this is gonna be bad. I have a bad feeling about this dude's dice numbers.
Oh god. Oh fuck.
Dodges the first one. Then parrying the second one. All right, that is a successful parry. And he also has Counter-Strike.
Oh god.
It's going to be another 5 initiative.
Oh
So
god.
he's going to go down to 12 initiative. And with that, I forget, how does Counter-Strike work again?
Counter-Strike. It's not Counter-Strike. You want riposte.
Yeah, riposte.
Yeah, it's riposte. I think riposte gives you extra dice with the net hits that you accumulate from the parry. I think.
I got it right here. All right, similar to Counter-Strike, riposte is used to unarmed melee attack. Add a number of dice equal to his levels in riposte, and the net hits from the parry. Engaging in any other action before attacking, even dodge or full defense, negates the bonuses gained from this power.
Well, then the stuff's negated because he dodged it. Because he dodged the first attack and then did the parry.
Okay. So then he doesn't get to do the riposte, then it's just parried.
Mm.
But then I'll just give him back his initiative there again. So he's up to 16 now.
Mm.
All right.
Well, this is a problem.
Hey, don't worry about it. You'll be fine.
Hopefully.
Oh, right, I forget. I'm a living piece of bubble wrap. Yeah, I'll be fine.
All right, it is now.
And anyways, there's nothing bad can happen in the final session.
Again? You said it's 5?
Yeah.
Yep, it's 5.
I guess I'll just
he gets
spam
to go
protect.
next.
I guess I'll just spam protect the Prez until I run out of edge.
All right, let's roll the 1d6. It's Ray.
Speak of the devil.
God hand.
Protect the president.
You're gonna take this? Are you willing to lose a hand?
Yeah. I'm wrapped in bubble wrap.
Also, I mean,
I am
protect the president doesn't mean that you just throw what your thing is in the way. You're just blocking the attack.
Yeah.
Oh, I know.
You're throwing yourself.
I know. I'm
attack,
informing Miss that if someone calls shots at hand and you protect the president, you don't put your hand in the way to take.
I'm not that one. I'm not that one
right.
webm of the guy like catching the Antifa's fist.
Okay, go. All right. Well,
I will protect the squishy.
all right. Go ahead. All right. So you're just taking
Very
it.
squishy.
Yeah, I just eat it.
You only got 3 successes anyway. All right. So that's going to be. That is -5 AP.
All right. I am bubble wrap.
With 15 P.
Well, I take 2 damage.
Plus the successes, that's 2 more successes, so it's 17 damage.
Still fine.
Okay.
Yeah, 5 damage.
I'm only at a
4 damage.
4 damage. I'm only at a -3. Let's go.
All right. And
only at a -3.
And so melee simple. Second attack now. I'm not gonna. Since you're in the way again, we're just gonna go for.
Friendly reminder.
Since you're in the way, Free, we're just gonna go for you.
Free, get out of there!
All right. Oh my god! What the fuck? Hold on. I need you guys to see this. This might be a crit fail. I don't know.
What?
What?
Prepare to taste God.
No, that's 1 success. No, it's
no. Nice. 2 successes.
Yeah, it's 2 successes.
That's hilarious.
How many does do 1, 2?
That's not enough ones. Definitely
that's not enough
ones. Fucking hilarious.
2 successes.
2 successes with 5 ones. Wow.
That's hilarious. It's a graze.
It's a graze.
Graze hits with no damage.
Oh, he hits.
I like to imagine. I like to imagine he just didn't see the protect the president coming and tripped over me.
I imagine he sliced you and then he's like, all right, and then he's like, goes to go for you again, but then he just missed, just barely cut some of your hair off. All right.
My hair isn't out. I am bubble wrap.
It is now Ray's turn.
Yeah. Well, since
charisma, man.
Yep, I was gonna do the big rally, everyone. Let's show this man the.
What happens if you burn edge on a rally?
You just get 4.
Everyone gets all that.
It's an automatic 4 successes.
Huh. Okay. I can.
I would.
+4 initiative isn't that crazy.
Yeah. It would get you an extra turn. And it would get.
Oh well.
It would get.
It gets me an extra turn.
It needs
there you
4
go.
now.
Show this man the wrath of God and kick his ass.
So it's everyone getting 4 initiative?
Yep.
I can't even use my whip. Oh no.
Mm.
Oh wait, my whip got blown up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it was in the bot that actually knew
Oh
how
no,
to
my
use the
granola
whip.
bars.
No.
Oh
Alright.
no, now it's serious.
Now the spoiled granola is everywhere.
All right, it is.
It's
now.
is that what's
It's raining
is that what's
granola.
falling upon? Is that
Bastille,
what's
it's
falling
now your
upon
turn.
us? Dust and granola.
Actually, I have a title for the session, if you don't mind.
Dustin granola.
Oh wait a second. Would be using a med pat, like just slapping a patch on a free action?
No.
Oh.
No, I'm
Simple?
pretty sure. I think that's a...
It's a bandage.
Yeah.
I think it is a simple using a slap patch, but then actual first aid stuff is complex.
Yeah, I forgot. I forgot I had.
If it's a slap patch, I'll say it's a simple.
I forgot I had 10 slap patches.
All right. Well, we'll get back to that later. It is now Bastille's turn.
Oh boy. What to do? Well, clearly this dude's good with definitely good with melee. You know
He's been
what?
around for over 1,000 years. Get kind of good with it after a while.
Yeah, you usually do go with that. You know what?
What do we know?
I know exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm dropping out the I take and switch out the fire grenades bolt and switch them to another bolt. And I'm going to
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that the vortex is since you guys destroyed the building, it's just now going into the like where it's hitting the ground. It's like digging into the earth itself.
Okay.
Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to.
So if you could go up and touch the vortex if you wanted to.
Well, I'm going to switch out for my
Is
bolts.
he close to the vortex?
No, he's behind. He is. Okay, so since you guys were facing the church, he was behind you now.
Okay,
the
so he's
crater
away.
where the church is now that's where the vortex is now hitting the ground. The big crater there.
Okay. Is it expanding at all?
Not at the moment.
Oh, I don't like at the moment. That implies things.
Yes, that does imply things. Well, I'm going to push the limit to shoot him with my with my crossbow, and this bolt's going to be a nice debuff for him if it does hit.
Okay.
How many? Oh, 1, 2. God, man, pushing the limit doesn't help me out when I'm rolling with that. That's what? Yeah, it's only 2 6s.
2.
Yeah.
Oh.
Dang.
Oh.
That's only like 5.
Yeah.
If it does hit him though, that's he's got the. Oh well, he's getting hit with minus 10p, minus 3 AP, and the debuff that I alchemized on it is roll his
Hold on, let's do the damage from the bolt first.
Okay. Yep.
Okay, what's the damage?
That would be what the damage. That would be 14p minus 3 AP.
He got 21 successes on his DR roll.
Oh well. Can you roll his? Can you roll his resistance to decrease attribute agility?
What do you roll for that?
That would be agility plus willpower plus counterspelling if you have any, or if you want to spend it.
Counterspelling, you say?
Well, if you have it and want to spend it.
You specifically have to spend your counterspelling dice for your combat turn, though.
Okay.
You only get as many as you have total the combat turn. Once you use them all, you don't have any more.
We'll leave that for a minute then. So you said it's just agility plus
willpower to resist.
Does it take into account added powers, or is it just the stand?
Yes,
as
long as they're active.
Okay.
So
as long as they're
enhance attribute does work. Yes. Work on that.
All right, he got 4 successes on that.
Oh well, his agility got reduced by 5. It's 9 success. I have 9 successes with that reduced agility.
All right, let me do an improvement real quick. Give me a second.
I'd like to know who this alchemist was and how he died 17 times during his life trying to cast these spells.
Yeah.
We get away with some wacky bullshit.
Yes.
Yes, not using the rules right.
We never have been.
Yeah, you're right, Smooth. You're right.
Alrighty, it is now. Marcus's turn.
All right. I'm gonna have to risk it all on this, as I just pray to my guardian angel.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna give him a big accident.
Well, it's a good thing he has his own JoJo stand as well.
Oh shit!
No. Oh no!
I walk towards him.
Oh, approaching me, are you?
I can't do absolutely nothing without getting closer.
You can't break these. There are bonds.
So it's magic plus willpower versus his reaction plus intuition.
Plus his magic plus intuition?
No, it's nope, reaction plus intuition.
Okay, well it's a good thing that agility wasn't reaction then.
Yeah. All right.
Eight successes.
Holy shit. Holy shit. I'm burning an edge then.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got a lot of luck on that roll, Jesus Christ.
Yeah. So, but burned edge. Fuck you. Fuck you, you're fucking up.
Okay. I got this. This actually is good. Good thing. Thank you for doing this, Flare. This actually works out for me. So basically, as he's like trying to just dodge you guys, he ends up slipping and he falls into the crater.
He went a long distance.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a burn edge.
Yeah.
He's not dead, but he's down in that crater now.
Pathetic.
All right, it is now Larson's turn.
Is it my turn?
Yes.
He's in the crater,
yes.
So he's in the holy stream then.
He's not in the stream. He's just next to it.
Okay.
I'd say he's a good 10 meters from it. Maybe 5.
How far are we from the crater?
Going by distance, I would say you're about 30.
He tripped 30 feet? What?
It's a big hole.
The floor is very slippery.
He rolled down that fucking crater. I gave him 3 physical damage for it.
There were a lot of goofy sound effects.
Yes, there were.
The vortex was producing them themselves.
All right. Well, Larson's gonna try to get. Can Larson get up to him with his sword?
You slide down the crater, yeah.
Yeah. So Larson's gonna slide down the crater.
Yeah, he's currently prone right now.
Do I need to roll anything for that?
No, you're fine.
Okay. So Larson slowly slides down the crater.
And he is currently prone right now, so...
He's gonna bring his sword down.
You do get a +1 because he's prone.
11 dice. Oh!
He is going to try to roll to the side.
He also gets a -1 because he's prone.
It doesn't matter. He hits it.
Yeah.
What's the AP?
Minus.
He watches in awe.
Yeah, Larson jumps down there, brings down his Ares Mono Sword with a -3 AP, and does... Wow! He does 11 damage.
And with accuracy, you get...
Yeah, that's what it is, with everything all together.
Oh, really?
Yeah, 6p for his regular damage, plus 5 for his accuracy.
Okay, and then he got 17 successes on his damage.
Okay, so I did no damage.
I can imagine that you just stab him through the stomach, and he just grabs the sword. God is with me. Where is he with you? and just pulls the sword out and just pushes you away.
No, you're not pulling the sword out. If he's standing back up with the sword in him.
Yeah. No, he pulls the sword out of him and pushes you away.
I thought he was standing up with the sword in him.
No. I imagine you push the sword into his stomach, and then he pulls the sword out.
If he's prone, I'm pretty sure he's pinned right now.
I mean, if he pulls it out and he takes no damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, if he had taken damage, he would have been pinned. You have another simple action if you want to go ahead and do something else.
Yeah, your sword probably just got caught in the armor.
Was he standing back up in any way?
I will try.
No, he would have to spend his turn to stand up, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, he's still prone. He's just chilling out next to that vortex. It's got a nice little temperature next to it, keeping him warm.
Okay. Well, Larson's probably going to attack again with the sword.
Okay.
He's going prone.
Yeah, he's gonna kind of doing what that Nero attack where you just slam down once and then keep repeatedly slamming down.
You mean what Emil did to that table?
Yes.
He rolls to the side and dodges it.
And that is Larson then holds the sword out like he's like a knight would. And he's preparing for a duel with this guy.
You're basically mimicking his stance then.
Yeah. And that's Larson's turn.
I'm trying to save you, child. Don't you see this?
God
will bring us all to salvation.
Oh, motherfucker! We're fighting a fucking Final Fantasy final boss now.
Hey, excuse me, buddy. Can I ask you something?
He doesn't answer back.
All right. Well, I'll save the question for later.
All right. It is now Chrissy's turn.
After we kick your ass.
Smooth, it's your turn.
Smooth, it is your turn.
Okay, good. So
it's gonna be really bad when Smooth can't hear me.
It's gonna be really bad when Smooth can't hear me.
Yeah, like everything he said basically has been cut off for me, so.
Oof.
Larson and the dude are fighting in the crater, which is 10 feet from the vortex.
Yeah.
Well, don't worry, because Chrissy is in a giant suit of armor and has a big, huge shield as she runs down also.
Yeah!
Chrissy joins the fight!
Her Holy Bible mentor spirit opens up behind her. Proverbs, let love and faithfulness never leave you. Bind them around your neck. Write them on the tablet of your heart. Then you will win favor and a good name in the sights of God and man. Proverbs, chapter 3, verses 3 through 4.
Yeah, what she said.
As she pulls out the sword, raises the shield, and goes for a slash against this guy.
You get a +1 to your attack because he's prone.
He's not prone anymore. Oh wait, no, yeah, he's still prone. Right.
Yeah, he's still prone.
It takes an action to.
Yeah, he has to do an action. I'm pretty sure during his turn to get up. Oh,
roll to the side again.
Rolls out of the way.
Okay, then I go for the second attack.
Just this guy's just Venom Snake right now with his rolling.
He's not gonna dodge them all.
You can't dodge forever. Just got to keep attacking.
Keep pushing.
That's a hit.
That's a hit.
That's a hit.
Good.
Damage?
So then, the damage on it is successes.
Say that again?
14p plus successes.
So 20 damage.
And -4 AP.
-4 AP.
I can hear Smooth fine.
Oh, okay.
It's Smooth can't hear me. All right, 12 successes on that. What was the damage?
20.
20.
So 4 damage. Oh no, wait, no. Again,
6 damage.
6 damage, yeah.
So the guy took 6 damage.
Guy took 6 damage.
And Chrissy brought her Christianity down upon him.
She quoted the Bible and then took her holy sword and slashed him with it for 6 whole freaking physical damage.
All right, Free, it's now your turn again.
Probably back up and heal.
Slap patch. Bada bing, smack that right onto my neck. That's 6 stun for the next 6 hours.
Alright, so you now have another simple action.
Let's hope this fight doesn't last 6 hours.
I'll just take a nap.
I mean, I need
to. I'm not dead.
Smooth has to leave at 11 o'clock, so I'm gonna probably have to cut this short a little bit.
And we could just, like, rush it.
I'm probably gonna have to rush this soon.
If we keep stacking stuff, we'll do it eventually.
Yeah, don't worry.
He's taking a lot of damage. Don't worry.
I have when it's next to my turn. If things haven't, I have an idea.
Okay.
I'm gonna wrap my whip around.
I thought you said the whip got destroyed.
Right,
the whip's gone.
Shit. Yeah, my bad. Yeah. All right, well, I guess I'll just do like a helm splitter with my my Nodachi.
You're gonna go into the pit as well and do a helm splitter.
I'm gonna do a helm splitter. Let's go.
Hey, now, be careful. Remember what happened with that.
When Fenrir did it? You mean how Fenrir just mulched a man?
Well, when Umi tried that, she got mulched.
When Umi tried a helm splitter, she got gunned down by a bunch of Russians.
Yeah.
Well, you see, this is like a 6-on-1. No, it's just a helm splitter.
It's just
it's for flavor stuff.
Yeah, it's flavor for the attack.
Okay.
You get a +1 because the guy's prone.
Yeah.
Well.
Oh.
Hooray!
That's a hit.
Dang.
That is 11p, -5 AP.
Plus successes?
Plus successes, that would be...
20
What's
damage.
the accuracy?
Oh, no,
no, it's 16 damage,
16
-5
damage.
AP.
Okay.
16 hits on the DR.
So... No damage.
No damage.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Alright, it is now his turn again.
Yeah, he needs to get up. That's an action.
He spends one simple action to get up.
Yeah, that's his movement.
Yep.
And then he's gonna pull out his other sword. It's a good thing he's got that dual wield. And then he's gonna throw his sword at... Let's roll the dice.
Dual wield!
Oh no.
I'm gonna throw it at Ray. I mean, not Ray.
God damn.
Marcy.
Oh no!
Oh, I'm not part of this?
You haven't gotten down
You're
there.
on the hole.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he is throwing it, so I thought.
Well, we're still like a bunch of feet away from the hole.
Alright, go ahead and try to dodge.
Okay.
Or if you want to try to do something else, you could try to, like, if you have missile parry or something.
He's not.
Larson is mundane.
Right.
Gymnastics, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's a hit.
Okay.
Protect the president.
It's fine, you don't have to.
I should wish I had edge. Or initiative.
It is going...
Like, she's ready to do like a jump to just tank it with her bubble wrap ass, but...
He's like, no, I'm fine.
Okay,
that's
crash.
15p minus 2 AP.
15 minus 2 AP? Okay.
Oh, I can already see a thing happening.
So that is 12 damage.
That's 12p.
How you doing there, Larson?
Alive.
Wouldn't would the fact that he's being like a throwing sword is getting hit on him, wouldn't he like fly back a little bit?
I'm gonna say for flavor, go ahead and roll your body just to see if you can like stay where you are, not like get flung back. You got pushed pretty far back by that sword. You're not prone, but you got pushed back. And you have a sword in your chest now.
And he just slides backwards and goes on one knee.
Question: when he was flung back, does he need to roll? to hit his
No.
head.
No, he's fine. He just slid.
Okay.
It's like in the Japanese anime.
All right.
All right, so let's just get a picture of our head here where everyone is. So the portal's in the middle. The vortex is in the middle there. To its left, I would say...
Just break out MS Paint. It would probably be better.
All right. I have him up here right now. Let's just do it real quick.
Also, is that sword engraved with anything?
No, it's a Damascus steel sword. It's pretty old.
Oh.
I'm so dummy thick that I take the shots for my party.
I mean, a Damascus sword is basically the medieval equivalent to monofilament.
Huh, the more you know.
If I remember, one was being sold at an auction for over $2 million because how rare
that
they
sounds
are.
about right.
Yeah, it's also something that we still don't understand how they made it.
Yeah, and they don't know how they made it. Like, essentially, it's just some the material they used for it just ran out, and the smithing technique got stopped.
Deleted and
lost
to
to
history.
time.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. Purple is Vortex. Larson, I would mention, is the one there at the top, and then to his left, going counterclockwise, we have Free and then Chrissy. Is that okay with everybody?
Yeah.
Okay. And then the text is where everyone else is on the cliff.
Okay.
Alrighty, it is now. It is Basile.
Oh boy.
No, we miss Ray because he has high reaction.
Yeah, it's Ray. Yeah, it's Ray.
All right, I want to take my knife and throw it at the man in the pit.
Okay.
Hiya!
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 Fox.
Ha!
No, Shine Sparks in the other game, guys.
I want to spend an edge to re-roll those misses.
Okay.
10s. Yeah.
That's
I forgot to mention, you guys wouldn't have heard him walk because he had Traceless Walk. I forgot about that. Oh well.
That's flavor.
Yeah, it's fine.
Maybe he was just floating and then he just walked over.
He decided to make his presence known.
Yeah, he made his presence known.
Yeah.
Alrighty, so let's roll that.
That's like 6 successes.
It is 3p damage and negative 3 AP.
It's dodge.
Dang.
Tragic.
The knife just flies by his head. He does that like fucking.
You got another simple action if you want to do something else.
Alright, I fire the ray gun.
I'm going all out with my edge. It's the last session.
Yep, also gonna spend to re-roll those misses. I have 6 edge.
You're probably better off pushing that to the limit.
Still dodge.
Dang.
Alright, it is now Basile's turn.
Oh boy.
Ray may not have been able to hit things, but he found the love of money.
I mean, he already had that. He just found a big pile.
But he found a partner with another love of money.
You know, if you reduce his agility to 0, he can't move.
Yeah, I don't.
You know,
I don't think I could just keep stacking those. I mean,
I'm pretty sure you can.
Sure, you can't.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can't. So I think I'm fine with the -5 that he had.
Yeah, he went from an 8 to a 2.
Yeah, so I think I think it's fine.
Well, a 3 with his added power.
Well, he went from an 8 to a 2, but then pulled off an amazing feat of agility.
Must have high rating. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, when he fucking tripped and went 30 fucking feet forward.
Yes. Yeah. Let's spend this simple to switch out those to just regular stuff and try and see if I can just pelt him. Let's just switch out the regular and just see if I can pelt him.
Oh, good. This is a good shot. That's a hit.
Oh man, yeah, that's just 10p minus 3 AP, and I think with the that's 15p minus 3 AP.
20 successes on the DR.
What the fuck? God damn it.
He's got stupidly high magic, so hitting him stupidly high magic and counterspelling, so that's going to be hard to deal with.
Alrighty. It is now Marcus's turn. Unless you want to do something else real quick.
Maybe curse him.
Monica?
Yeah?
Is there anything else you want to do?
No, I spent a simple to switch it out to normal
Marcus,
rounds.
Your turn.
Yeah.
Let's see here. You know what? Let's stack on the negatives, shall we?
All right.
Oh,
what you gonna do?
I'm going to now throw confusion onto him.
Okay.
Isn't that
I'm gonna burn an edge.
Isn't that a AoE?
No, confusion. Confusion. The spell is. This is the critter power.
Is the critter power different?
Yeah, it's only a single target.
Okay.
All right. I'm just
burning an edge, -4 on everything.
Okay. All right. It is now Larson's turn.
All right, Larson finally gets up from his knee. And he feels like the blood, like, kind of dripping through the sword. And this dude is fucking.
Sorry, I forgot to mention that the vortex is starting to freak out a little bit now. I was supposed to mention this when it was his turn. This shit is starting to fall apart. Reality is like getting really fucked up right now. The meta plane and the actual real meta our plane is getting really merged together in the spot right now.
Larson gets up and he has like a little stream of blood stripping down his face, or down his mouth, and I'm gonna ask you that question now. And then he asks him in his native tongue, which I've now decided Larson is from Germany.
This guy's French.
Yeah, Larson's asking in his native tongue because he's talking with the first time in a language that he knew from birth.
Okay.
Hast das dive zit? Which means, do you know what time it is? Or do you know what the time is? And then he pulls...
I'm going to burn an edge just so he can understand that. And say, it's time for our Lord to return to this planet.
And then Larson pulls his sword out from like the sword that's impaled in his chest. And he holds it forward. No! It's time for this to end! But I'm all out of watches. And he runs forward, and I'm going to burn an edge to stab him in the chest and run him into the vortex.
Okay, and as you do that, he basically like starts to drag through the crater up until you get to the vortex, and then he just starts to get swallowed in. But the thing is, as he does that, he burns an edge to grab your arm and pull you in with him.
Oh no. And Larson, as he feels himself being pulled in, actively drops his smartphone to the floor, like takes out his comm link and just throws it outwards, and then just gets sucked in.
And as the two are sucked into the plane, with Baldwin no longer able to spend his magic so he didn't use any of his spellcasting hardly. Without him able to project his magic onto the vortex begins to just fall apart until eventually implodes on itself, sending you all flying backwards in a flash of bright light. When everyone comes to, where the vortex once was is just now dissipated, and the sky has begun to clear, and Larson is gone. Same with Baldwin.
Why is it always the cool ones that die?
She drops her sword and shield and just rushes over as fast as she can. And everywhere, freaking out, absolutely freaking out. No, no, no. He looks around.
She can probably find his.
You find the comm link pretty easily.
She picks it up and keeps looking. Certainly. Larson. Don't tell me. He looks back to the group. What?
He's not here. I don't sense his energy.
Maybe he just went off somewhere.
He ran away. He's in a different place. Holy shit! Wow, he was that.
And with that, with the vortex finally gone and the sky beginning to clear, you guys can hear cheers from the distance as all the spirits that were summoned by the vortex are sent back to the astral plane.
And back to the plane from whence they came.
And you can hear all the soldiers cheering in the distance. The battle has been won. The city of Jerusalem is now free and in your hands.
Well, it's not free, but it's freedom.
Yeah.
Free's right there.
Yeah. Okay. And with that, eventually after a while, Sigurd comes to the crater and he slides down and he notices Chrissy. And without even saying a word, he just grabs her and puts her into a hug.
When they bump the comlink, the comlink turns on and shows that Larson made sure beforehand. He set up a little message on the screen, and it just says, "I'm always watching you," with the watch in quotation marks. That's why he gave away his watches. And also anyone, and like the phone is easily unlockable, so there's no like passcode. And whoever has this has access to Larson's bank account with all 361,000 new yen.
Chrissy looks at it after the hold is over. She looks at it. Puts it in her pocket, pulls out the watch that he gave her, and looking at it, and then out her real physical Bible again. Doesn't look at it at all in the slightest. And just page in the Gospel of John, and she says, on chapter 11, 5, Jesus wept. He drops the Bible, falls to her knees, and starts crying.
Is there anyone else that wants to do anything?
I care. Marcus is just wandering off now.
Actually, before that, Marcus, do you have a comlink?
I do.
Oh yeah, I bought you one.
Yep. Recently got one.
You get when the phone doesn't have the phone also has something that if you have to unlock it, find this app and click a hold button on it. So our Larson set this up just in case something did happen to him. As soon as half an hour passes, you get a beep on your bank account, and you got 100,000 new yen.
I don't know what to do with this.
Buy a home. It says buy a home.
I guess you don't need to borrow my friend's couch after all.
I suppose that is true.
So I guess the person who has the bank account only has 260,000 new yen.
If there's nothing else anyone else wants to pull out,
what I will say is that finally, my character is busy taking a knee, and he does have his helmet off. And what you see, someone who's extremely pale with white hair, because he's albinism too, and because it's daylight, you can see that it's very painful being out in the sun like that.
You mean free karma?
Yeah. I mean, it's kind of bad to be out in the sun like that when you have albinism too, and also it's kind of blinding too.
Yeah, and like depends on how you play it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's he doing?
Just kind of taking the helmets off.
Taking
it's
a
kind of a
painful
pain.
knee.
Yeah.
All right. If no one else has anything else they want to do, we're going to do a quick time skip to about 3 weeks later. Does anyone know what their character's going to do in these 3 weeks? Are they going to stay in Jerusalem or are they going to leave?
Well, let's see. I have lost most of the things that let me do what I do. I'm starting to realize I'm a bit of a terrible person. So,
Because in these 3 weeks, people are just going to start rebuilding Jerusalem and reconstructing, putting everything.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna drop all my shit on the ground right there and just go back to globetrotting.
Literally, bodies have not been found for over 2 decades now, and people are now finally finding these bodies.
Hmm.
But yeah, all my stuff, just scatter it and just wander off after talking to Marcus.
Marcus is gonna stick around with Free, even though he doesn't need to live with her and her friend.
He appreciated the offer enough to not let her wander off alone.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
just someone to stick around.
What's Ray gonna do in those 3 weeks?
Well, for at least yeah, pretty much. Like for at least the first 2 weeks, he's going to spend that time like helping Chrissy get her spirits not exactly up, but at least stable. And
sorry, I just got to do this real quick. Before the 3 weeks happened, Look congratulated all you guys and paid everyone their just due. So everyone got how much was the fucking payment? Was that? I think it was 2 million new yen.
Marcus was not promised this at all.
I'm pretty sure I'm not also involved with this either.
Yeah, only the people that were originally there. So Beastor, Chrissy, Larson, the people that were there with the Pope are only the ones getting this.
Yeah, fuck it. Greed set me on this madness.
I think no. It was 1 million.
Yeah, it was 1.
Either way, enjoy, Marcus. You're now one of the richest men alive.
I don't need this. I don't need this much money. It should go to a charity.
But with
I'm just going to look around. I would assume that there's
Larson
just like
being gone, the Look promises to donate the 100 million to rebuilding Jerusalem.
100 million, holy shit!
That would have no, not 100 million, 1 million.
Yeah, I know.
That would have gone to him. Is now going to go towards rebuilding the city.
Is there like a nearby impoverished elementary school? I'm just going to punt the cred stick in there and keep walking.
You just caused a horrible fight.
I did. I just created. You know what? Say that. I'm just going to fling that right back to me. Let's not do that.
Sorry. Hey,
those children will kill each other.
Continue with what you were doing.
Oh, I was saying that like those first 2 weeks at least, that I spend that time helping Chrissy and the rebuild efforts, and coming upon the 3rd week, I get a message on my comlink from Mag, my protege from my business in Japan, saying, like asking when I'll be coming back, and I just tell him it'll.
News of Jerusalem being free spread out within like by the 2nd week. Everyone in the world pretty much knows about it now.
Yeah, and I let him know, like, yeah, I did the job, but then I let him know I'll be staying here a bit longer, and I'll be home sometime, but until then, take care of the shop for me.
All right. What's Chrissy doing?
What's Chrissy doing?
What's Chrissy doing in the
first 24 hours?
Crying for the first 24 hours.
And then in the next, 3 weeks?
The next 3 weeks?
Lifelessly helping rebuild Jerusalem.
Okay.
She basically literally only responds when Ray talks to her.
Oh.
And around the 3rd week...
hold on. We'll get to you in a second, Maddie.
There's just something for Chrissy.
Okay, go ahead.
Around the 3rd week, there is a unrecognized deduction from Larson's bank account. Meaning that someone had access to it in some way.
Okay. And then Basile, what's he doing after?
Well, I would say
Is he going back home?
Yeah, there's nowhere, like because he was just doing that favor because it was a favor from the emperor, so it's that job's done.
All right, and then Sigurd and Ariande, being loyal to Chrissy, they stay with her and comfort her and try to help her as best they. Look, about on the first week, she stayed to help with like the first week, but then she left around the second week and returned back to the papacy, telling them she was going to inform the Pope of you guys' success. And around the end of the third week, a big notice goes out about the Pope going to be addressing the war. She's going to be doing a whole announcement congratulating everybody. Look, like, message you guys personally about this, that you guys all know, to tune in.
I mean, I'm just going to keep walking with Marcus, I guess. It's no longer our problem.
Don't you have a conflict, though?
I mean, I do, but
you're not gonna tune in.
It's not something I want to deal with anymore.
Yeah, that's not our business. We have more things to do.
Everyone else gonna tune in though.
Marcus is informing Free on the virtues of charity.
I mean, I think this is good. And Free learns to be humble and modest.
She's learning from the homeless.
Yeah, like this is good.
And then Marcus goes, "I hear there's a great homeless pit in Boston."
Yeah.
All right,
let's go.
There's a home for us.
So everyone is going to tune in,
and that's how.
Besides
they get fresh meat.
Oh wait, what's Beast Store doing? I forgot. Sorry.
Beast Store's gone back to fighting Bondar on a bi-weekly basis.
They reassembled Bondar and they continued their fight.
Yeah, they continued their fight. Beast Store occasionally fight alongside some of the friends he's made along the way when they show up.
Alrighty. On the day of the announcement, the cameras tune in to see St. Peter's. I think it's Bastille or whatever. Basically, it's where the Pope makes all of the announcements.
Yeah.
And you see her walk out in her full formal robes, being the Pope, and stands up to like the microphone. And she after a short prayer with everybody, she then starts to address the crowd. To my brothers and sisters of the faith, it has been a long time. For many weeks I have prayed and fasted. We are going through dark times. Insect spirits still plague the city of Chicago. Our fellow Christians in Aslan are still persecuted, and many within our church still believe that non-metahuman sapiens should not be allowed within God's light. However, I come before you with excellent news. The great city of Jerusalem, where our Lord Jesus Christ was executed and rose again, has finally been liberated. I know that many of you have heard rumors of a shadow crusade, a plan to free the city of Jerusalem from the spirits that plagued it. It is true. I sought to bring salvation to the many people who perished when the city fell. It is thanks to our crusaders that the city is now free. And with that, the crowd in front of St. Peter's Basilica starts to just go fucking wild. They start cheering and like screaming and all this other stuff. Basically, this is news for both Christians and the Jews, because now the Jews can go back home. And like a bunch of other people now can like go back to their homes in Jerusalem. And then after a minute or two, the Pope raises her hands and calms the crowd down. So I should got a refill in water. While it is wondrous that the city is free, not all is well. You see that the Pope's face turns from a once joyous face to now a scowl. I have recently received a word from a bishop within our church that these crusaders turned against the values of Christianity and God himself. It's with this that Johanne II then moves to the side, and from behind her steps Look, who gives a slight bow and then hands the Pope a little book. If anyone here remembers, this is the same journal that she was writing in the entire time during the Crusades. When I called the Crusaders here, I gave them my blessing to act within my name. In the end, they have done nothing but drag that blessing through. The Pope raises the book to the crowd. In this book is a collection of all the vile deeds these Crusaders have done. She then opens the book and looks to the crowd. I shall start with what they did here in Italy. Within less than 24 hours after receiving my blessing, these Crusaders decided to stop at a brothel. It is here that they proceeded to set fire to the establishment, resulting in the death of several women. Later, in the city of Syracuse, they set a dockyard aflame and killed several innocent men. Upon landing in Athens, they then proceeded to kill several innocent men inside of a restaurant. Following this, they then made an unholy alliance with the king of Greece. Once they finished their sinning in Athens, they went to the island of Lesbos, where they proceeded to gamble, and then to the island of Lemnos, where they engaged in heretical activities with the followers of Olympianism. After this, they then helped with the invasion and annexation of the free city of Constantinople, along with overseeing the destruction of a Metatron, which is papal property. Later on, they attacked and massacred a squadron of the Egyptian Navy. My heart goes out to the families of those who lost their loved ones in that attack.
Oh, God.
And along with that, they have now taken over the city of Jerusalem and are not allowing anyone to enter the city.
They did not do the Dio bomb. That was not them for somehow.
I don't think she was there for that.
She was.
No, she wasn't.
I think.
Oh, she was there?
Which would have been really bad.
Hmm?
Like, everything there is already bad.
I did skip a line. Along with this, they proceeded to help vampiric terrorists with terrorizing the city of Cairo, leveling an entire city block in the process. And then along with this, they have taken over the city of Jerusalem and are not allowing anyone to turn over the city to either Israel or Syria.
Wait, who did that one?
This is just a lie, this last part.
Okay.
After hearing all of this, my heart nearly tore from its chest, knowing that these crusaders did all these horrendous acts in my name. To anyone who suffered through these actions, through their actions, please accept my deepest apologies. I know many innocents lost their lives because of these crusaders, and thus I've decided as Pope to exercise my right. With that, she pauses, and then she flips the page again. Chrissy Titan, Bridget Bauman, Larson City, Ray Arkantaki, Abel Jinghan, Amagan Lampos, and Marcus Gray are from this day forth excommunicated. Anyone within the Catholic Church will not offer them asylum or suffer the same status. Along with this, they also branded enemies of the Church. Anyone who is able to capture and bring them to the papacy alive so that they may repent will be awarded 2 million new yen per person they bring in. Remember, my brothers and sisters, while it might seem dark now, there is always a light shining in the dark. The Pope then looks towards the main camera. Everyone roll perception.
I'm a Jew. This was always going. Nothing is different.
Anyone who's tuning into this, roll perception.
Oh boy.
Chrissy, did you turn in?
Yeah.
All right. So everyone but Basile notices that a small smile is on the Pope's face. And thus the program ends, and thus ends Shadowrun, the Amen.
God damn it.
Wait, what? So, like, all of us were lumped in? Wait, how does anyone know that Marcus did anything? Marcus just T-posed aggressively in places.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he was
not all of it is true.
Yeah, all of it's true, and
it's clearly a
part
setup.
of the group is
guilt by association.
Guilt by association.
Yep. The fact is, Look is the villain.
Yeah.
Everyone has been branded enemies of the Church, and anyone who is associated with the Catholic Church has been excommunicated. And anyone that is Catholic should not associate or help you guys, or else they will also be excommunicated.
So about that hobo fight pit.
Yeah.
So now all the Catholic world know who you are and considers all of you to be enemies.
I mean, it was only. I'm pretty sure the papacy would be none too happy seeing the
Oh, and now we go over to Medi, who has his little epilogue.
Okay, as that entire thing ends, the camera pulls out from a television. It's not anywhere near where that's happening. It's at where's Evo located?
That would be
Russia?
It's in Russia.
Yeah,
Vladivostok.
Pulls out to a office building in Vladivostok in the Evo area, and one guy turns to the other and says in Russian, basically like, "We're gonna have to change his face then if this happened." Yeah, he fell right at our doorstep like now. And as it pans out even more, there is an unconscious man with most of his clothing singed, but which is impressive given what they're made of.
Mm-hmm.
But his face is relatively perfect. Everything about him actually looks way better than when you remembered it. And he has 2 long flesh arms. As it reveals Larson, what had appeared at the main office of Evo after what happened, or at least wandered there and collapsed out in front of their office. And they are going to set him up to become a new product for them. So they're going to change his face slightly, cut his hair, and give him a new name. He will forever be known as Ken Prince. And with
and
the code name,
too.
They're also getting rid of his memories, but he already has memory problems from what happened. Given another thing occurred, as what's the name of the villain we fought?
Baldwin the Fourth, the Leper King.
Baldwin the Fourth wakes up in a different location, standing up for the first time in a few days. He regains his composure and looks at his hands. Are they flesh hands?
There, yes, he has 6 essence.
And then he takes off his mask to reveal what was the disease?
Leprosy. It's basically it really fucks up your face a lot. It's pretty bad.
A man with severe leprosy, but then a smile crosses his face. I haven't had my own body before. And he cracks his knuckles. I bet this is going to be a wild ride. And he takes off the helmet and slicks back his hair.
He's Virgil now.
For Arson City.
Huh.
And Arson and Larson are now in 2 separate bodies.
Ooh, I actually like that tie-in though, because magic, I ain't gonna explain shit.
And then the deduction from Larson's account 3 weeks later, Arson is getting new arms. Arson doesn't give a shit about this dude's essence. And he now installs the arms that Larson had onto himself. And Arson now roams free in a new body.
Oh god, that...
Would it be fitting to play Roundabout over the end of this?
I feel like...
I mean, wrong part, but...
Yeah.
I love you, Jesus Christ.
But Jesus doesn't love me. I'm Jewish.
And that
Jesus loves everyone.
And we the wounded
the
can
end
work
of
with this.
Shadowrun Crusade. I thank you all for sticking along with this game. This was my very first game I've ever done on stream.
That was pretty alright.
Yeah.
Yeah. I had fun.
Yeah.
A lot of fun.
How did the Pope find my last name?
Pope?
She has her ways.
Yeah, I'm pretty
She's
sure
the
the Pope has
Pope.
the Pope probably has some bullshit.
She's the Pope. The Pope probably has some bullshit.
I mean some magical bullshit.
I'm
I
sorry,
was going to talk about people in the shadows and stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, there's that.
It's probably like Helsing's Iscariot thing.
Yeah.
He probably has something like that. And even though I don't really
You also
care
gotta
too much
remember
about...
that Look had that what's that magic that lets you read people's thoughts?
Mind probe?
Yeah, she had mind probe. So
No, Mind Probe is one where she has to touch you. There's Recognize Thoughts, I think is what it's
I
called.
recognize thoughts. Yeah, it's one of those spells.
But yeah, I might not really care that much about Free, but this is good end. I'm happy with that.
I like her ending.
So
Yeah.
I wonder
Now she
how is
becomes an
Chrissy
actual
feeling
person
about
off camera.
I want to know how Chrissy's feeling about being excommunicated.
Branded a heretic?
Branded an enemy of the church.
I mean, the church turned her into a robot, or into a person with no motivation. But now she knows someone's in Larson's account, so that's probably motivation enough for her now.
She's logically the only person who should have access.
Ed, don't open these on stream, but this is what leprosy looks like, and does to someone's face sometimes.
Yeah.
Oh, I already know what leprosy looks like.
Also, what Arson,
good.
Yeah.
When Arson realizes what happened or what the disease is, he basically goes out of his way to not burn the leprosy off, but give himself such severe burn scars that he's kind of smoothed out the face a little bit. The scars and he has to do it every time because after a day or so, the burns heal.
Oh yeah, right. You regen. Oh, that sucks.
Yep.
He regens for the same reason that Corpse does.
I'm just gonna post this here since this kind of connects season 5.
That's the idea for season 5.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I hope you guys had fun.
Yeah, immensely.
Thank you for joining us, eh? Glad to have you join our first Shadowrun campaign.
Yeah.
Some fresh blood.
It's always nice to have fresh blood.
It's always nice to have fresh meat in the fire.
He said the thing.
That's the name of the show.
You did it. The thing.
It's the name of the thing.
I can't wait to never finish a World of Darkness game with you.
Yeah. That is
Schedule.
like forever on
I can't wait to never finish a 7th Sea game with you guys.
As often.
No, we'll get to that.
You remember when I said we'd get at least one session within 2 months?
I haven't been keeping track of time, so it's fine.
I can't. I'm busting the guy's balls. That was nice. You did fine, Mist.
Yep, nice 10 sessions to end on. It's just the amount of sessions I wanted to end.
Good on you. Very good job.
And we had a lot of connections with fresh meat, so everything worked out in the end.
Yep, I can, and now that it's over, I can officially smack my gavel and say, shit's canon.
Alrighty. Thank you, Ed.
You did it, champ.
Shit's canon?
Shit's canon.
And so now we have an evil pope in the world of fresh meat.
The question is, why would the fresh meat party care?
No, they wouldn't.
I mean, there's technically an enemy of the church in a dimension right now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean that just means bounty hunters are going to come after him. That's it.
He has a 1 million Nuyen bounty on his
2
head.
million.
2 million.
2 million.
I mean that, and then there's...
that means there's 2 million Nuyen just sitting in the Boston fight pit at all times now.
I mean, there's also the thing of that. There's also the thing is that like clearly guilt by association. So it's like, you know, if you associate with this person in any way, you're also part of this cabal now.
But
hey, so they just declared war with a part of China. Nice.
Yep.
They declared war with a part of China. They declared war with the Boston hobos.
You mess with one of us, you mess with
I mean, I'm pretty sure okay, realistically speaking, like, Gandhi beat Cthulhu. I think he could beat the papacy.
Also, technically, Larson doesn't look like Larson anymore.
Does that mean the church? Does that mean the church now is going to fight the Jews in Boston?
Oh man!
Even if they knew about arson, they don't know whose arson is.
Yeah. So Arson got off of this the best out of anybody.
He appeared twice in the series.
Arson got his good end. Yeah, he got his good end.
He doesn't have a bounty.
Arson. So who here actually got?
On the other hand, is literally nothing but suffering.
So yeah, who here actually got like good end? Arson got best end. I got good end. How do you feel, Flair?
Marcus got good end. Beastor is...
He's got a friend and company.
Beastor is in kind of rough situation right now.
I'd say Beastor got neutral plus.
Character Electro.
Yeah, neutral plus is fair.
Yeah, but at the same time, now he's at a more serious war with the church.
It's not a war. It's just branding you an enemy of the church.
Yeah, but he's also the de facto ruler of his nation, his small part of the nation.
I mean, are they largely Catholic? Because I don't think they're gonna care.
They are the version of Catholicism that.
So none of your Christian like broadcasting people are gonna want to like associate with you now. So.
Yeah,
that's.
But at the same time, we've already gotten all our things for that.
Yeah.
But that means that we are now going to be.
The only person that I would say probably got the worst out of this would probably be Metatron and Chrissy.
Yeah.
But Beastor now has to fight an actual war when he's been having basically dumb joke fights with Bondar his entire life.
So Smooth, what'd you think?
So Smooth, what did you
think?
After that broadcast is over, Chrissy, toward that deduction from the account, and on her regular comlink looks up on how to track things.
And then Ray
battle
looks up a few, spends all of the karma that she gets for this last session on cracking and tracking.
She's able to
stupid
pinpoint
freaking comlink in her hand and only uses Larson's now.
Oh,
that's strong.
And she leaves.
She leaves to go find the man who's using his account.
Ariande is going to come with you, though.
Yeah, Ray is also probably going to go after.
She's your loyal robot companion. She's sticking with you.
Yeah.
But Sigurd will say his ways, but he does have your contact in case you ever need help. He will say like, call me if you need help with anything.
Yeah, and Ray definitely goes after her. He's very worried about her well-being.
All right. What do you got?
Why would you be?
Let's give out karma. Smooth, what'd you do?
What's session karma?
This counts for both last session and this session. Session karma, I'm going to give out 10.
Alright.
Fire tanking, healing with first aid and magical healing, and a lot of
great support. I'll give you 2. For fucking tanking that giant fireball from the vortex, I'm going to give you 3. That was awesome. Nice. You guys pretty much countered all of my magical wheel of wonder.
Then you countered my magic that one time, and I didn't do very much.
For literally slaughtering thousands of fucking spirit, I'm also going to give you 2 for that.
I'm going to give this just so Ed knows, I'm giving this karma to Corpse since Larson is now this.
You got it. Don't worry about it.
And I sent you the sheet, Medi, so now you have that sheet, so go ahead and fuck that up as much as you
want. Oh, that's getting fucked up significantly.
I want you to send me pictures of it when you're done.
Yeah, that's gonna be...
Fuck the Pope, she can suck my ass.
Fuck the Pope, she...
I gave that girl a Happy Meal toy.
Oh yeah, look betrayed you guys too. Yeah.
I gave that girl a Happy Meal toy.
We were played like a damn fiddle.
It's fine. When we finish this off, we'll just name him Bastard and name Look Bitch.
Oh, I get
it.
Yeah. Anything else, Smooth?
Anything else, Smooth?
Story mode stuff.
2.
It's looking like 17 right now. Did I miss something?
Is 17 good, miss?
You know what? I'm going to give you an extra 3 for the boss fight.
3 for the boss fight.
Okay.
Cap it off at 20. Beastor / Marcus, what did you do?
No clue. It's been a while. I've already
killed the shit out of Bondar.
That was everyone.
Yeah, that was. We just all out attacked him.
Then everyone can get karma for that.
In the destruction of Bondar, give yourself 2.
2.
For that. Beyond that. Let's see. Marcus's banishing was competent. He got.
Oh yeah, good banishing. I'll give you a 1 for that.
Marcus's leave this to me, then just doing a big hobo freak out. I don't think that's worth karma, but that's worth the smile on my face.
2 for the freak out.
And causing the final boss to slip and fall.
You burn edge on that. I can't give karma for that.
All right. Anyhow, I'm gonna head off.
No, go.
Yeah, I have to freaking leave.
Yep.
Okay. You two got taken care of.
Yep.
So
good luck, you two.
Peace.
I had fun.
I'm glad.
See ya.
All right, Larson.
This is a really powerful chart.
What did you do?
Larson, for the most part, he didn't do a lot. It was mostly just setting up to Corpse. he did fight the guy. He did a lot of protect the presidents as well.
Yeah, for all those protecting presidents, I'll get, for literally offering your body up so much, I'm gonna give you 3.
Okay.
And then I'll also give you another 3 for the boss fight because everyone helped with that.
And also, there was the time when he tried to buy out a guard. Larson always tried to find a peaceful solution until things got fucked.
2 for trying to always stay peaceful.
Okay. Besides that,
I love that Corpse now has 2 women after him.
and they're both fairly religious.
They are indeed.
Listen, I guess the Bible's just to turn up. I don't know.
Played by the same person.
Oh no. The amount of times Chrissy's probably encountered Larson and killed him, and he still keeps appearing everywhere. Just like, alright, I killed him, decapitated and burned his body. Still came back.
He just won't die.
Yeah, we'll have to explain that eventually.
Hmm.
You at least need to tell Ed about that.
Oh, I already did. Ed already knows how they.
Oh! I think I
guess we can say that here.
Actually,
the magic that keeps Corpse from blowing up when he blows up.
Yeah, it's just the fact that Larson also exists. It's like you have to kill both at the same time. I gave that.
For a second, I thought it was like the thing.
The vortex
he died and came back.
Pretty much.
Yeah, since Larson and Arson are technically the same person, the same psyche tied together. When the vortex ripped them apart, they are still part of each other, so they need each other to survive. Mm-hmm. So if one dies, they will be brought back because the other one's alive. They need to die at the same time to truly kill them.
Good
job saving the world, everybody. You literally stopped a horror from getting into our world.
Oh, yay!
Nice.
Yeah, that was
cool.
What,
so I can.
That was what
later.
God was.
What
when he was talking about God coming back? That basically a horror tricked him into thinking that he was God / Jesus Christ, and then he was coming back to bring salvation.
Dude, I was busy sending you DMs, but that's like straight up like what happens in Xenosaga 1, or just say Xenosaga in general, and I'm like, wow. It's just I'm like,
oh yeah. Hey, Mist, something that's been sitting in my head. How did a decoy crush a spider?
He burned an edge. It's okay.
The vortex sucked around it.
Yeah.
And made it.
Yeah, because the thing that it says with vortex is that like it messes up sensor stuff. So what happened was that actually.
Also, right back at you, Ed. When you thought he crushed it, you turned the cameras off.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
So it actually just got sucked into the vortex.
I just wanted to be a smart ass. I don't.
I know. I saw you send me that.
I just being a smart ass.
The decoy thing was like a last minute thing. I'm like, fuck, this explosion is literally gonna kill him unless I burn Edge.
Yeah. It's like I said, I tried to 2076, your final session. Did I ever tell you how the final session of 2076
They
went?
all sat on top of a bunker and they threw...
They threw gas, they just kept throwing lethal gas into a bunker and waited, and I also had to pull shit out of my ass so they didn't just end the session.
Nobody in that bunker had a gas mask?
No, they're a cult of hobos.
Alright, anything else, Medi?
I mean, everything else afterwards is just flavor for the season or for the session.
For season 5, yeah.
And I mean, season 4 too. If Corpse shows up,
give Arson an extra 15 karma.
Arson gets to 15. Okay.
Or the same. Just give him the same amount, whatever Larson got as well.
Oh no! They gained the same karma.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no!
You can't strengthen one without the other.
That sheet back. I want to see how badly you fuck him up. I want to see.
Okay.
All right, Ray, what did you do?
All right. Thinking back to finale part 1, I did face things like the impersonation to get everyone into Jerusalem.
I'll give you 3 for being a great face as usual.
All right, and then I hit the fucking soldiers with my car.
You burn an edge on that, sadly, so I can't reward that. As cool as it was.
All right.
Is it possible to refund certain mental traits because he wouldn't have those?
Yeah, any mental attribute you can ditch.
Okay.
Whether they be negative or positive, and then give yourself anything you need for free, I would say. Whatever you say Arson would have is mental attributes, give it to him for free. But I think he would keep all. Would you keep all the physical stuff that he has?
I mean, I don't have a choice in that. It's the body.
Yeah, but it's some good stuff though.
Well, the physical stuff I have to keep. It's what he gets because it's the body. It's just the mental stuff because Baldwin's gone.
I just imagine Arson with Gremlins 4.
Oh.
All right, my arms. Oh no.
Just strumming his finger along keyboards.
I also imagine that you would also get rid of low pain tolerance due to your burning shit.
Yeah.
Also, Gremlins 4, isn't that a mental thing?
I believe so. Yeah,
Okay.
It's mental. It's just being like, oh, hey, I'm bad with technology.
Okay.
Anything else, A?
Oh yeah. There was some role play.
For being also a great emotional support too.
Finally used the ray gun that I was so graciously given and used in the finale.
Name. I'm going to give you 1 for that.
I think that's pretty much it.
Also, that talk we had last night was literally pointless. So good job on everyone saving Ray's hand. I said,
because
if Ray can't get out of this, I'm going to have to cut off his hand.
Yeah, a hand or an arm.
Didn't I? Yeah, I protected the Prez. You're welcome.
I'm talking about getting out of the fucking spirit, the mind trap.
That too.
The severe physical trauma was going to be cut off some fingers or a hand, and that would get him back.
But Chrissy Christed it away.
Yeah, you had to get a fucking counterspelling success of 5, and she got it twice.
She Bible thumped.
Big thump.
Yeah. Big thumpy.
All right, Free. What did you do?
I don't remember any of the first session. If anyone remembers shit, fill me in.
You nuked a fucking skeleton.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck Bondar in particular.
Disguise bots, I will give you 2. I have no other options. 3. Attempts using robot for non-combat, gonna put that inside with the disguise bot.
Okay.
Protecting the president, 2. Finally figuring what to do with your character.
And I want Flair to get that bonus.
Okay. So 2, just tell him about that.
And
then decent bants, I'll give you 1.
Alright. 20, I think. I hate math. Yeah, it's 20.
Yep.
Yeah.
Everyone's getting about 20.
Yep.
All right. Basile, what'd you do?
60.
Well, of course, in the start, nuked the skeleton. The only other thing
you didn't really get to do much overall, Basile, because you kind of come in.
Yeah, but
I appreciate you sacrificing Metatron for the church's evil plot.
Well. I kind of the thing with me is I realized kind of over without either homebrew stuff or whatnot, the character wasn't going to mix. The character doesn't mix well, and sometimes party comp is a important thing, and there's that, and also I really couldn't touch spirits, so that's kind of a problem. And then you kind of did what I originally wanted to do, was to play a Byzantinophile, so I was able to do something like that. so of course we worked something out to get some plot rolling.
That's 2.
Yeah, that's 2. Yeah. I did debuff the boss.
Oh yeah, that really fucking helped and saved a lot of people's asses. I'll give you +3 for
3 for that. Okay.
Because without that, he had a fucking 8 agility.
I'm gonna keep bilingual. Just
Yeah. What else? What else did I really do?
Yeah, even though he's an elf, he has human looking.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep that as well, just because it's a physical thing.
I really can't.
What is Spirit Champion?
I really can't.
Basically, spirits really like you.
I guess it's a physical. No, it's a physical thing.
I mean, it's only if like he engages with the spirits and like turns that around, and then the spirits are like, oh, okay, fuck him, he's an elf.
Yeah, I think only thing I really did that was really helpful. I boss.
You debuffed him.
Yeah, that's really all I can think about that I really did was like I helped nuke Bone there and I debuffed the boss and that was really it.
And you also took care of those dudes in the hallway. You helped there.
Yeah, there is that too. Yeah. I was making party nuke, but most of the time, was most of the time we really didn't do that much combat, which kind of destroyed the point of the character.
I like this crossbow.
Yeah.
Maybe you can come back. The first character to actually pull off a crossbow or like arrow-based weapon.
There's
wait, shit! I forgot about Umi.
Yeah, I was about to say. Yeah, this
Lord, he's coming around.
Sorry, Flair.
But yeah, so I'll give you 2 more for combat.
Yeah, there you
go. That should be it.
Yeah.
Any closing thoughts from the handful of us that are still here?
This was a good campaign. Brain is dying.
Yeah, this was a fun time. Sets up a bunch of stuff and leaves people engaged.
Intrigue.
Yeah. Intrigue rises.
Actual big dramatic ending.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've had that ending planned for a long time.
Really well planned.
Yeah.
Your actions have
And
consequences.
if there's ever interest for season 2, that could always be a thing.
Yeah.
Getting revenge on the church.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Anything you want to say, Medi?
I'm excited to see what comes of Corpse.
Yeah, the first big goal, I guess, of season 4 would be to fix the hat. Because that's a get out of jail free card, literally.
Alrighty. Well, we'll see everybody here next week.
Yeah.
And
next week for Fresh Meat.
Yeah, we don't really have any we don't have any Monday games anymore.
Yeah.
This was our last Monday game.
Yep.
Well, our last Monday game that we did on a Tuesday.
Yep.
It got a legit Fresh Meat spot for its last session.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
I guess things are going to slow down on the channel for the time being.
If you don't mind, I'd like to make the session title Ave Maria. Or you could say Ave Larson.
No, man.
He was a good boy.
Alright, Ave Larson, you got it. Yeah, I guess I'll cut the stream.
Alright. Alright.